What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Codex Chaoticum and our final session for Escape the Roguelight. I hope you all are doing well tonight. Welcome, welcome. I am Riku, your Dungeon Master for tonight. Really excited for today. It has taken a long time for us to get to this point, but we've made it to the BBEG of this lamp. And it's time to see if our cast of characters are ready to either win or die. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, let's start off by introducing you again to our cast of characters. Let's get started with Delta. Welcome back, Connor.
Hi, that's me. I'm Connor. I'm playing Delta, the reborn Way of Mercy monk. Yeah, Will, you have fun with that. Making a funny pun about your name. Anyway, hi, I'm Connor. I'm playing Delta, the Way of Mercy reborn monk, and I'm having a great time. I'm happy to be back. I'm so sorry I missed last session. I was in tech for a show, and that's just a glimpse, a mystery into my life. So yeah, that's me.
And you know what? I forgot to give a question. Here is the question for the introductions. Who's gonna die first?
Oh, it's me, without a doubt. Yeah, I'm not going to intentionally do it, but I may have all of my health and key resources. However, I know me, and I know what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do my bestest to die as quickly as possible. So there you go.
You know, it's kind of great because I think we started our first session with that same question, and it all comes around circle to today.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So good. I love this game so much. Thank you so much, Riku.
Awesome. Next up, Kel.
Hey guys, I'm Kel, also known as the Celtic Wyvern King, playing Gortusk the Barbarian. To answer the question, it's going to be me because, as Riku mentioned, that was a question we had in the first session. And who died in the first session?
But
my dice gave me the middle finger.
Actually, no, the first death wasn't your fault.
I said it was my fault. I said it was the first death. Because I got slammed by the nat 20 that you got with those golems when we got in that room.
No. Because the first time you died was in the coffin room when the wall closed on you all.
Oh, yeah, fuck. Okay, fine. First combat death. How's that?
There you go.
I forgot, yeah, because Delta stepped on a plate, which caused the whole room to kill us.
Yeah, so.
Well, actually, it was Delta or lava, one of the two. Anyway,
do it again.
I think it was lava.
It was one of the two.
Lava?
It was one of the two.
My only regret was that it wasn't me.
But to answer the question tonight, like I said, I think it's only me because y'all have seen my dice rolls for the past like 2.5 months of us playing. So, and I'm also a barbarian. I have to go right into the fight.
Sounds good. All right, we'll see about that. Caleb, you're up next.
Hi, I'm Caleb. I'm playing Chaucer Moncrief, the College of Swords Bard. Who do I think is going to die first? It's one of you two. I know that.
All right.
See. I wish I had a D. I'll just say one of those two. Whoever, I'll cast the tie-breaking vote at the end.
All right. And finally, Sarah. Oh, well, not finally, but we have Sarah.
Oh, thanks. I'm Sarah. I play Senna Praetor, who is the Fallen Aasimar Hexblade Warlock. That's never going to not be an absolute mouthful to say. And yeah, I think it's going to be Gortusk that dies first. He's already, like, busted.
All right, so we got 2 for Gortusk, 1 for Delta.
And there's now a poll in the chat.
Oh yes, if you want to join in on the poll. And now finally, we have Slayer.
Hey everybody, sorry I'm late. I was home sooner than I thought I would be. I will be playing Lava the Rogue Blade Inquisitive Rogue Blade singing wizard, and I think the first person to die will be Well, more than likely, uh, sorry, I'm drawing blank on character names, but not Gortus because he'll take the longest. I'm thinking the monk.
So Delta, all right. So
Delta
from
will
our
get Delta.
yeah. So we have 2 for Delta, 2 for Gortusk. Caleb, do you want to cast a tie-breaking vote here?
Delta.
Delta, all right. So we'll see what happens. So, before we begin,
Vote of confidence.
right?
Nothing
I mean,
against you, Connor. It's just of the main frontliners, you're like the squishiest of the bunch.
I sure am. It's okay. I also voted for myself, so don't you worry.
In true D&D fashion, I did flip a coin. So
That's fair. All right. So, before we get started, just wanted to remind everybody out there to make sure you are following us on all of our social media. Make sure you join us in Discord where you can get some really great conversations, especially with our cast here. Post them about their experiences on this and such. And as more codexes come up, you can get a chance to actually be a part of it if you wish. We're looking for not just players, but DMs as well. So make sure you join the Discord. Links should be below and join in on the fun. Additionally, we are raising money this month for water.org, a really great organization that provides clean drinking water to those in need. And remember to hydrate. And yes, I am hydrating with soda tonight because I don't have water. Anyway, to begin tonight, I am going to start with the kind of the room explanation that I gave last time before we signed off. So, this enormous cavern has slightly curved natural walls as it weaves ahead into the distance. The sky above is clear blue skies with white clouds drifting serenely past. The floor is a loose brass latticework holding huge glass panes in place. Below is a dark black void of space, peppered with countless spatterings of white and pale blue celestial bodies beyond fathoming. The stars are visible in acute detail, despite the sunlight and blue skies hanging above. Spaced periodically around the chamber are 8 huge stone columns that slowly pulse, 2 of each, red, green, gray, and blue. A fabulous gold casing wraps intricately around the height of each column. A familiar roar reverberates through the chamber as the celestial vistas above and below seem to pass quicker for a moment, and the sound echoes. A moment later, at the other end of the corridor, an enormous, humanoid-shaped hurricane of wind and fire drifts into view from behind a pillar. Twin horns curl back to form a monstrous visage, and a massive scimitar is gripped in its fiery hand. Its flaming eyes fix on you, and the giant blade twitches reflexively for a beat before it howls again and rushes towards you. I would like everybody to roll initiative. Let's do this.
Riku,
Yes.
I can't log into the VTT.
Oh?
Yeah,
It says you're in.
I'm not. Can you kick me out so I can come in?
Yeah, give me 1 moment.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, give it a shot now.
No?
Hmm?
Still
Okay.
no?
let me see something real quick. Sorry for the technical difficulties, folks, but as always, we always have these kind of things.
I said it wouldn't be streamed without tech issues. I mean, look at
Yeah.
Monday.
No. Try refreshing the page, or do you have the link?
I do have the link. I was able to get in earlier, and then my internet decided to do a thing. So I swapped over to my hotspot, and now my name is grayed out on the.
Because it says yet again that you're in. All right, here's what we're
It's not
going to
me, guys.
do.
It's an imposter.
Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to release that. I'm going to do this, user management.
Then again, Cal, there was last Friday too.
Me.
Okay, you should see now a new user that's just as Connor. There you
Cool.
are.
Yep, there I am.
Are you good now?
It is thinking about it and slowly loading. So yes, that is progress. Thank you. I will roll initiative when I can.
Awesome. And let me just fix the ownership of your thingy. Cool. Awesome. So once we get Connor's in there, we'll get started. And this is going to be a fun one. I've been warning the players that this particular monster is a lot of fun,
Mm.
to say the least.
The funny thing is, I think I've encountered a something similar to this in a one shot that Will ran, where we were dealing with the Titan that was a mixture of fire and ice as an elemental.
Okay. Interesting.
But it's more like lava than fire.
Ah.
I promise I'm trying.
Nope, no worries.
Not
Do what you
let
can.
me. I can open up my character sheet, which is good.
Yep.
And I can maybe click on things, but not really, including initiative, which is over here on the left, right? Where it belongs.
Yes.
And then
I'm gonna compare it
is
to-
there a shortcut for initiative?
If you here, let me try this.
Okay.
If you go to the top right bar where there's the two crossed swords, you should see a dice next to your name. If you click that, that should roll it.
Do over here. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. And then where am I? There am I. This one right here?
Mhm.
No, it's ping. That's okay. Calm down, VTT. I know. It's real hard to be you. Is it that? It says ping.
No.
Nope. So sorry. Getting there. I'm in the right
So-
spot, I think. I don't have a dice next to my character's name.
All right. I can roll it for you if you like.
I would love that. It would be
Cool.
the highlight of this whole adventure right now. And
Yeah.
I'll keep working on getting my character sheet to work properly.
There you go. Well,
Yay!
it's a good
Well,
way to
shit.
try that because you're
No,
first.
great. That's fine. It's the funniest thing to happen, and that's what's happened. So we're good. Okay, awesome. Yes, and then I'm gonna zoom on in. So looking at this environment that we have found ourselves in, there's a
Mhm.
big old whirling vortex of scariness right in front of us, right?
Yes, gargantuan elemental.
Got it.
Yes.
Does it know that we're here?
Yes, it does.
Okay, excellent. So here's what I'm gonna do is I'm going to now move that. No, it does not like to be moved. That's okay. All right, character sheet. You give me a second and we'll get there. Okay, here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna go Is there anything? So these big old like triangle-y things, are they like problems that we have?
You have yet to find out if or that they do anything.
Okay.
They do reach up to the ceiling of this area, so they are giant pillars that you can technically hide behind as well.
Oh, cool. Okay, awesome.
You do find you have full cover when you're behind them.
Got it. Okay. So I have now encountered a new problem in that I can't move my character either.
Great.
Yes. But I'm gonna do the bestest option, which is could I
You might need to refresh your page now that I fixed the permissions. Just hit
probably
like F5.
yes. We're getting there.
Or you
But if
do
you would
what
like,
I do and just have Riku move you.
I was about to say, if you could just move me in a straight line going forward, I'm gonna run right up and punch this thing and see what happens.
That I can do too. Let's do it.
Awesome. I would appreciate that. It is currently loading. I'm gonna turn off this camera over here
25, 30.
and give me all the info. And we are level
All right.
12 still, correct?
You are still your level 12 characters, yes.
Okay, cool. So I have 50 feet of movement and everything's a D8 for me. Awesome. I have a cheat sheet. Fantastic. Okay, let's... Okay, so I can scroll that. Hey, I can move!
Hey, there you go.
Yay! Okay, cool. And that also means I should be able to do that thing with the character sheet. So let's try this now. Boop. All right, and we're gonna go to inventory, and we're gonna do my unarmed strike. There we go. And I'm gonna scoot you over that way, and I'm going to attack. Wait. I'm learning. It's like every time I play this, I have to remember all those things. And if I do
There you
that,
go.
that's how I target, because targeting is important. And then I do that,
Yes.
and it's a normal attack. And we'll just
You
see
still
what
have your
happens.
blast, that's why. You're gonna
Oh,
hit
cool.
it.
That's where that D. Okay. Yay! And then I'm gonna try. So it is hittable theoretically.
Theoretically.
Okay, cool. So that is 9 magical bludgeoning damage.
Magical bludgeoning damage. Give me one moment because this might be an issue on my end. Okay, so it's gonna take the damage. For some reason,
Cool.
your things weren't counting it as magical, but I have just fixed that. So it's actually
okay, cool.
going
Well,
to
thank
take
you.
the 9 damage.
Yay! And then, just when everybody thought it was safe. Are you what I want? Yes, you are what I want. I'm gonna do the same thing again.
Whoop, I don't know why I did that. Sorry, cancel that.
That's weird. Uh-oh. Secret information. Okay, and I'm gonna hit it again, or attempt to hit it again, because I
Okay.
can.
You're
That
gonna miss.
is so sad. Cool. I'm gonna, because why not, spend my fun little key ability, and I'm going to flurry of blows. Yes, I would like to consume the resource. Thank you for asking. I really appreciate that it does that. And then we're going to do a flurry of blows, attack.
That's gonna crit.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. So on that one, I'm going to use my, what level are we? 12? That's my fun level, right? Yes, that's my fun level. Okay, cool. So I am a Way of Mercy monk, which means at level 12, I get to do Flurry of Healing and Harm. Right? Hang on, maybe make sure I'm not talking. No, that was technically 11, but that's not important. So I'm going to use a... No, I don't have to use a key point. I used a key point for Flurry of Blows, and now I get to do Hand of Harm for free. And because it is extra damage, that is max damaged as a crit, which I don't know how to do that. But
if you just roll the critical damage, it should do the calculation. I should have it set up for that.
Got it. So then if I just is this what I do? Oh, that's just the feature.
Yep.
Okay, cool. That's not the actual resource one. So that's that. No, you don't have the resource. So there's that. And then if I click the double dice, that's a critical. I see. Oh, I got it.
Yes.
And a critical hit. Boop. So that's an extra 9 necrotic damage if that
Okay.
takes that. I didn't actually even roll my damage, which I will right now. So I'm going to do critical.
Wait, that's 9 necrotic damage?
That is 9 extra necrotic damage from my hand of harm
okay,
off
yep.
of this.
Just
critical
double
hit.
checking.
Yes. And
I don't know why it didn't do that, but it should be 20.
yeah, I don't know. Okay, so
Cool.
there you go. So there's that damage, and then there's that. And now every attack that I make and all of my homies make on this thing now is made with advantage until the start of my next turn.
Fantastic.
So I have one more attack, which I will now happily do with advantage, which means I have to go back over here, and it's going to yell at me, but that's okay. Yes, I want to proceed. I promise I know what I'm doing. And then how do I do this with advantage? That's this one over here, and that's awesome. I really like how intuitive this is. It's very fun. So we're going to do that with advantage.
That
25?
is going to hit.
Awesome, and that's just regular damage. And so that's
Taking-
another 11 magical bludgeoning damage. This thing's gargantuan, yes?
Yes, it is gargantuan.
Okay. Cool. That means I can't move it, but I can get out the way, and I'm going to do that. So pretend that was just 5 feet of movement because I moved on that diagonal. And then, so I did however many that was to go up there. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm going to do that and there. And I think I can do one more, so I'm just going to do one more. And then that is going to end my turn. Please enjoy all of your advantaged attacks, my homies.
Fantastic. At the end of your turn, it's gonna take a swing at you with the scimitar.
Oh, that's kind of rude, but okay, I understand. Does it hit?
Let's see.
Ooh.
It crits.
Yeah. All right. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Give me that damage, baby. Get me good.
For 64 slashing damage.
Nice. Yeah. That's a lot of nuts, guys. But that's okay. I'm still okay.
Do you have
I'm
something
fine.
pop up on your screen?
Maybe my character sheet might be. Oh, I could deflect those missiles. That's not how that works.
There are no missiles, so I don't know why it's saying that.
It does it every time you hit me with any kind of attack, so
So
it's fine. It's cool.
I don't know why.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
cool.
okay. Well, ow. That's technically more than half my health, guys. Ow. If I had to put a numerical value on my health, it would be half.
All right. Next thing that you all see happen is that gold lattice work you see surrounding the arena. You see as it begins to glow a red hot. And so the 4 of you that are still standing on that lattice work, you are all going to take 2d8 fire damage, which whatever advantages and such gets to
I say, just a reminder, we did it in last time with Gortusk in the middle of his rage.
yes. So that is a total of 13 damage. Chauncey, you're immune to fire damage, so you're fine. Yep. Everybody else is going to take half of that. Yes.
Yep, and then I'm quarter.
Yes. So, Yesena, you're going to take 7 damage. Lava taking 7 damage. And then Gortus taking 3.
Thank you, Path of the Totem.
Yeah. And then you see as this elemental nova just blast out from the center of the room. Delta.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I need you to make. It's gonna ask you this in a moment, but I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I can do that. That sounds fun.
Just remember, y'all, while he's doing his roll, that the poll is still up on who will die first. Right now, I'm in the lead with 510 points. Everyone else is at 0.
By the way, I put 500 points down on that, so.
Oh, that was you. Okay.
A dex save, huh?
Dex save.
Let's see.
You should see it in the chat
Oh,
to
there's
roll.
my saving throws. I found them. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay. Will it let me? Do I click on the face? Is it right there? That says damage roll. It
Oh,
says
no.
no.
Okay, then roll it from your sheet.
I sure will.
A.
And it's normal.
You're gonna pass it. So
Cool.
you're overall going to take no damage.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Because
Nothing at all.
you what you just saw was 3 different elements splat out. You would have taken 9 fire damage, 5 cold damage, and 3 poison damage.
Cool.
You are currently resistant to all of that.
Cool.
And
I'm also immune to poison.
You're immune to poison, and because you saved, you don't take anything. So.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Because if I also have evasion from 7th level as a monk. So.
Yeah, that's why you're
I don't know
not
if that's
taking
my
any
tip.
damage.
Cool.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's the evasion. That's right. Yep.
Got it.
Well
Yeah.
done.
Oh, that's because we got. I thought it was because we got the 3 talismans.
Well, you got the 3 talismans too, but you also had evasion, which is just like, no damage.
Yep.
Fuck you.
That's a dex save. Not today. Cool. Yep. Awesome. Yeah, I did it. Somebody should probably kill this thing, please.
Yep. Chaucer, you're up.
All right. I'm going to do something incredibly brave, and I'm going to run right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
I have 4 spell slots.
You got this?
Sure. Let's just go ahead and use that 5th level, that last 5th level. How do I rotate this thing?
If you hold down shift, I believe if you hold down shift,
I can scroll with my mouse wheel.
Yes.
Originating from me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Make sure I'm not hitting my buddy there.
Awesome.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Yep.
Be 32.
Fantastic. It does not take any of it.
Great.
As you see the lightning bolt just phase through his body and out the other side.
Okay. I'm going to get behind this pillar. That's going to be the end of my turn. I told you I was doing something very brave.
Cool. And at the end of your turn, since you are still on the lattice work, you take 4 fire damage.
I do? Even though I'm immune?
You're immune. Never mind. That's right. You're immune.
Just making sure.
I forgot. Freaking tiefling. All right. Yesena, you're up.
Oh boy. All right. I am going to. Oh, what is happening? Okay, there we go.
Uh-oh.
I am gonna pop. Oh my god!
It really wants you to know about that light bearer.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pop right in here. Let's see. That's 10, 19, 20. Okay, we're fine. And can I investigate this weird little column? I wanna use my action to see if it does anything.
Sure. you see that column appears to be having some kind of frost over it as it's pulsing blue.
Okay. And the elemental nova thing earlier, that was fire, ice, and poison? Or
Yes.
Okay. That gives me. Did I use an action for that, or are we just using passive
I'm
investigation?
I'm gonna use passive investigate because
Okay.
there was that's easy to see from it.
Okay. All right. Then I am going to. Let's see. How far am I from everyone? Okay. Go to my spells. Why are you like that? It keeps flicking back and forth between like my character tab and my regular tab, and it's driving me a little insane. I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry.
All right. No, it's fine. Not your fault. All right. I'm just gonna hit that puppy with a tasty little Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, but an 8 is
Nope,
one
that's
to-
not gonna.
that's probably nope. 17's not gonna do it.
All right. Okay. Then
Did you do it with advantage?
oh, do I get advantage?
You do get
Yeah.
advantage on it. Yeah, that's right. So go ahead and roll that attack again.
Okay. All right.
See what happens.
Yeah, it's because of what Connor did with the Fist of Harm.
That's right. I'm silly goofy. Let's try
To
that
be fair,
again.
it was Connor choosing Crusher and then the tabletop rolling me a natural 20. That's what did it.
Yeah.
But as a group,
But,
it's a team
28.
effort.
Yeah. 28 will hit.
Okay. And forget how many beams I have at this level. I think 2? Yeah.
I think
No, 3. I get
3.
3.
Yes.
I get 3. All right. Let's roll beam number 1. 15.
Yep.
Beam number 2. 8. And number 3. Please stop doing that, you silly, silly little computer. So that's 35 total, I think.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
Nice. All right. And then I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm just gonna chill here.
Awesome.
Easy peasy.
At the end of its turn of your turn,
Fuck.
it's gonna use this.
Oh.
Chris, I don't. Oh.
It's gonna warp reality on you all. I
Oh.
need Chauncey, Yasena, and Delta to make intelligence saving throws.
Okay.
I will say, thank God Gortusk was not in that because I would have failed.
I need you to know that I have like a 10 for intelligence.
It's kind of same boat here.
Yeah,
I'm
I have an 8.
stupid.
Yeah.
Now 10's actually average.
You're not
I got a
stupid.
rock.
You're average.
So Yasena,
Oh.
you pass.
-1.
But Chauncey and Delta, you are now disoriented.
Cool.
And you cannot make any actions or reactions until the end of the Roguelight's next turn.
Oh,
Ooh.
well, that's unfortunate. But okay. It's a little
I
break.
mean, it goes before y'all's turns anyway, so thankfully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very helpful.
So yeah, it did that. Cool. Let me get rid of that like weird thing. But Gortusk, you are up, my friend.
Yeah, moving. Oh. Mother. There we go. Moving up here because definitely within my movement.
Yep.
And we going to swing with the Vicious Battle Axe first.
Vicious Battle Axe, go for it.
Let me actually target this time so I don't get yelled at.
It makes it easier for me.
I know. I'm just giving you grief. All right, roll with advantage. Thanks to that. 21.
You hit.
That's going to be 12 slashing.
You do 12 slashing because it's a magic weapon.
Yep. Second attack is going to be with the Frost Brand.
Go for it. That's going to
17.
miss.
Yeah, I figured. And then I can only get the 2 attacks. Where the fuck is it? Here it is. Nope. Okay. None of my bonus actions apply here. Oh, that's all I got.
All right. Next turn. Next turn, you see another Elemental Nova blast out. So, Chauncey, Gortusk, Delta, and Yasena, I need dexterity saving throws.
$23.
And Connor is AFK, so I'll go ahead and roll his.
Oh, he actually just came back.
Connor just
there
came
you go.
back.
That was like perfect timing.
Yay! I see the big flamey thing.
Yeah, I need a dexterity saving throw from you.
A dex save. Oh,
Yeah.
You got this?
I know. Wait, do I got this? Oh yeah.
Yep, everyone passed except for Yasena.
No.
Yasena takes 14 damage total. Gortuck takes 7. Chauncey takes 4. Delta, you still don't take anything. Because of your resistances / your being...
I was like, is the 7 just a half or is the 7 quartered?
7 is quartered.
Okay. God damn.
Yeah, it was 28 damage total.
Okay, cool. Just double check. Oh, you already did it for me. Cool.
Yep. Oh yeah, it automatically applies it.
All right.
Cool. And then it happens again. Because this is how the initiative happens. I need the 4 of you to roll another dexterity saving throw.
Please.
Okay.
You all passed that one. So that is 7 damage to Gortusk and to Yasena. 4 to Chauncey, nothing to Delta. And that's with all the calculations. Yes.
As these Nova explosions are going on, is there any activity from the pillars as these are occurring?
No, this is not. This is coming from the Roguelight himself. This is not coming from the pillars.
Okay. Was there any reaction from the pillars when the lightning bolt went through the Roguelight?
Nope.
Okay.
Cool. All right. And now it's the Roguelight's actual turn. Like I said, it has quite a few off-round attacks, plus its legendary actions and lair actions. All right, so it is going to swing. Start with a swinging its scimitar at Delta.
Okay.
31 is going to hit,
It sure is.
dealing 26 damage.
Well, that's good. No, it's not a missile, but thanks for trying. I feel like I feel like it's like an undercover cop trying to get me to like, oh, you could deflect missiles. Oh, okay, VTT, I'll try it. And the moment I click on it, it's gonna be all like, wrong. That's against the rules, you idiot. And then it yell
No,
at me more.
I think there's an issue, like for that specific feature, it needed to just the coding can't differentiate.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. Then you're gonna see. You know what? We'll do this first. How about? Let's see. That'll work. You see yet another more directed blast of just chaotic energy come at you all. I need Gortusk, Lava, and Yasena to make Constitution saving throws.
Ow, this is gonna hurt. Though also the irony of the barbarian not making the con save.
The irony of the barbarian being concerned about failing a con save.
Considering I saw what the damage was for this thing, but yeah.
So, Gortusk, you're gonna take 5 fire damage because that's quartered.
Yep.
Your resistance. Lava, you're gonna take 10 fire damage.
Okay.
And did you do that to yourself, Gortusk? Or did it automatic?
No, I applied it.
Okay, cool. Sometimes it'll apply it, sometimes it won't. And then to end its turn, it's going to do one more swing of its scimitar onto Delta. And it's going to hit with a 30.
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird.
Dealing 28 damage. And as Delta falls, you see you all dissipate into dust and return back to the beginning of the lamp.
All those bits are mine.
So yeah, you were y'all were right. Delta was going to die first.
Yep.
And you didn't even figure out what the pillars do yet. Oh, hey, it finally did the damage to y'all. Oops.
Yay.
But
I'm pretty sure I have an idea about
Finally did my con save.
yeah, it took a while to process everything that was going on.
Yeah. I'm gonna say.
Cool.
I think
right.
I have an idea about the pillars, but I'll DM to see if I'm right there.
All right. So here's the plan. I'm gonna go ahead and import your level 15s because at this point, by the reset, you got up to your level 15. In the meantime, while I'm taking care of this, feel free to discuss what your plan is as you re-enter the lamp and get your way to find your way back, so to say. So go ahead and discuss.
I know how to figure out what the to do with the pillars.
And
Now that we're level 15, I picked up legend lore. Which is better than identify. So with that, I should be able to figure out everything we need to know about the pillars. Or about the roguelite.
Okay. Excellent.
I was thinking of asking the Jinn, too. Like, see if he knows anything about the pillars as well.
Oh, that's good.
We're
right
back
here,
in his room.
Yeah.
But we need to wait until Riku's done.
Well, I will say, the genie replies, saying that he actually does not know what any of the rooms look like beyond this room itself, because he's been chained up here while the chaos was happening in his thing. So he has no idea what room you're even talking about.
Gotcha. It's worth a shot.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely worth a shot.
Do we want to figure out? Sorry, you go.
The other idea I have that may or may not work. I might be able to polymorph the roguelite into something smaller.
Yeah, all Gore's going to say is like, don't know a whole ton about magic, but that thing might be a little too big for that.
I wonder if enlarge or reduce would work on it. Because I do have enlarge and reduce.
If I can turn it into a grade A, it'll be smaller and it'll be easier to remove the sword from its hand.
Actually, that makes me think.
And it might lose its abilities.
On another note,
oh, go ahead.
Which route do we want to take to get back to the roguelite?
That was exactly what I was going to
Gortusk is 100%
Great
just going to say
Delta.
the fastest path. That's all Gortusk is going to say is the fastest path.
Yeah.
That would always be your answer.
Yeah. Give me one quick moment. I realized that after the last session, I never sent you the updated map. So let me get that together and I can send you the map so you can check for yourself.
Cool.
What route you want to take.
By the way,
but feel free to discuss with the knowledge that you have right now.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Riku,
yeah,
you know those 5 potions of speed I got?
Yep.
I'm passing every single member of the party one.
Awesome.
Oh, fun. Thank you.
Feel free to add that to folks' inventories.
Excellent.
This.
Looking at the like info that we have, right? I think I can't remember what was in room 13.
Oh,
that was the
Kel.
Yeah, what?
Gortusk gets handed a potion of growth.
Okay.
13, I believe.
This will help make you big.
Was that like acid pit thingy that Lava and Gortusk got trapped in?
Ooh, yes.
That was boiling healing potion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Not acid.
Riku?
Yes.
Can I don't know how it happened. I think it's just because my D&D Beyond character sheet didn't have it, but last session I did get a cloak of displacement.
Yep, I can. Thanks for the reminder. I will fix that here in a moment.
Thank you.
As well as I know, Lava, you have a couple of what you call it, spell scrolls that you got.
3 of them.
Yep.
And they're all the psychic glance in 3 different levels.
Cool. All right. The map is in chat, in our group chat, so you can see. Oh, nope, that's the wrong chat. Delete message.
Did you put that in Vecna by accident?
No, I put it in queers.
Oh, okay.
Wrong
That's
show.
why I got the notification for it. Well, that's a weird time for Rika to be posting over there. Okay, cool.
There you go. It's in the roguelike chat now. So feel free to take and map it out. So Chauncey, you had the cloak of displacement, so I'll go ahead and add that.
So literally there's 2 rooms we haven't found.
Looks like it.
And
And a puzzle involving a lock that we haven't figured out either.
Lava,
Or
which
clock, but
which spell was it?
I forget the the first name, but it's the psychic lance.
Okay.
Ralithim's Psychic Lance?
Yes.
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 A 6th level, 7th level, and an 8th level of that.
Yep. Give me one moment.
Yes, you know. Psychic damage. I'm pretty sure it should be okay against this thing.
That was going to be my next spell.
right.
Looking at
So
the
you should-
map.
Real quick,
Rico.
your sheets should all be updated. Double check them, but they should all be updated. But yep, go ahead, Yusena.
So looking at the map, I think our best bet is probably to go through the little vampire room, then to the sort of whatever that workroom we were in with the code that Delta got. And then I think it's the
So-
prismatic cavern.
Yeah, the path you're talking about is 4 to 5 to 6 to.
And then
Hold on.
And then we
Wasn't
can either
5
go.
the room with the clock?
No, that was the one with the
There was 2
weird.
rooms with clocks.
5 was the one with like the robot-y thingies.
It's where I got
Remember.
slammed.
Yeah,
And the Laputin lemon.
Laputin lemon. Yeah.
Laputin.
That's what it's called. I read it phonetically.
Delta would.
Yeah, my
Uh,
int score is an 8. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Because then if we go that way, we can shortcut because 13 connects to 12, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So if we go
But
that
so
way,
does
we could
11.
go 6 to 13, then to 12.
Yep.
Down
and then
to
12 to
18,
18,
19,
19,
20.
and then boom. Yeah.
Yeah. I think 10 would be going the 10 to 11 route would also be another viable option, but I think from a combat standpoint, we increase the chances of getting bogged down since 10 was the rust monster room.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it's not even to say you have to go through more rooms to get there because it gets to 10 to 11. We have to go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12
Yeah.
versus what you're suggesting, which is 4, 5, 6, 13,
13,
12, 18,
12.
19, 20.
Yeah. You
That
totally
cuts
right.
out like 4 rooms doing it the way you
Mhm.
said it was suggesting.
Mhm. Yeah.
And that would include.
Because that'd be the vampire room, the workshop, the
Yeah.
immovable knights room. I 13 was the potion room.
Mhm.
Yes.
12 was the ice dragon, which we don't have to worry about anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And if we do have a little bit of combat, just especially because going to like 4 or 5 and so forth. Room 12 is where before we even hit 18 gives us the gas that poisons us, but then gives us a short rest just before.
That's a good point. Yep.
Yeah, right before you go into the mimic room.
Yep, and then the Sphinx room.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the mimic room?
That was the mimic house that
Yeah,
Riku was telling you about earlier.
Oh, okay.
We were
Yeah.
inside a mimic.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
great. It's fun. That's not
Right,
stressful.
we gave it indigestion.
Oh, good. Wonderful.
I just
We
started
were the
setting shit
indigestion.
on fire. So
Yeah.
Ugh.
For once,
We gave
casting
it a
fireball in a
severe case of
contained space
heartburn.
was a good idea.
yeah.
I don't care how big the room is. I cast fireball because it works.
It did work in that
Yeah.
scenario.
Really well.
And then that takes the Sphinx room where we have the puzzles with for meta part here, the not obvious answer to the riddles.
I did write those down, I'm pretty sure.
Awesome.
That's if we get the same riddles, though, and hopefully we do.
And the funny thing is, we got all the actual answers for them correct, but they weren't the proper answers in game.
Mm-hmm.
So what are your thoughts? Are you ready to head off? Are you still thinking about things? Let me know when you're ready to head to the next room.
I feel ready. I say
Yeah.
nervously.
Should I be resistant to fire?
Delta.
Was that a totem?
Yes, you should be resistant to fire. Let me fix that.
Okay, I'm closing my character sheet. Sorry, I happened
No.
to just look down and notice.
No, that's fine. That was a good catch. I forgot it's not on your. It probably isn't on your D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just jump in and double check everyone's resistances. Chauncey, you should have immunity to fire.
Yeah, I'm only missing the fire.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought fire will probably.
Yeah, I got all 3 of mine.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, because Gortusk yours was interesting to handle.
Yeah, because the fact I already because of my path.
Well, also because when you're raging, you have resistance to everything, and I need to figure that out.
Yep.
Cool. Awesome. Should be all set. Y'all ready?
Gortusk already has a foot in the door.
Yep.
All right. Here we go. Let me pull up my own scene so I can see what the stream is
Too
seeing.
bad we can't put him on a leash.
All right.
Yeah, you try that, Gortusk would actually cleave you.
You're in
Oh, the way I
halls
was going
of the
about doing
dead.
it, you wouldn't be able to touch me.
Why am I in Kyle Can? I ain't rage yet.
Oh, I don't know what is happening. Give me one moment. Oh, wait a minute. That's why. End combat. The prior combat was still on, and
Okay.
and your sequencer events are still going on the effect. So, sequencer. Aha! Bam! There we go.
Unless if you want to give me a free rage, cool.
Now that's the thing you didn't. It was just the visual effects were still stuck on from that battle.
Oh, I know. I was making a joke.
Cool. Awesome. You are inside the halls of the dead.
I'm gonna go to the closest sarcophagus.
You open up the closest sarcophagus. Let me do that. Okay.
Let's see if I win the shell game.
Nothing in there.
Damn.
That's always the one with the pressure plate.
No, the vampire thing's been in multiple of these, so
Yeah, it changes each time. I'll open
That's
up
why I
the
said shell
second
game.
one.
I'll be right here by the time you open it.
So you're gonna open up that one,
I
Yasena?
remember it always being the official
Yep.
being the one with the pressure plate.
All right, Yasena, I'm gonna move you back one for the sake of this.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yep.
Yay,
But there is
I
your vampire
win.
spawn. Go ahead and roll initiative.
I'm not gonna waste a rage on this guy.
No. Ooh.
The grumpy vampire spawn.
Aw.
Fantastic. I got all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. Begin combat. Chauncey, you're up first. You hit it. 12 damage. Awesome. Also, Caleb, you are muted, by the way, if you're trying to talk.
Oopsie daisy.
I thought you were just being, yeah, I'm just gonna do bam, bam, just keep doing
Silent
it.
sniper here.
I honestly just thought he was like really locked in. Like,
Yeah. Another 15 damage to the vampire spawn.
All right, that's all I'm gonna do.
Cool. Delta, you're up.
All right. We're going to start this punch parade with what? Who did I? Oh, that's right. Never mind. I was like, where'd I get this ring of protection from? Oh, that's right. I gave it to myself. The power of capitalism. Cool. I'm going to punch it in the face.
Go do it. Oh,
You monster.
that is gonna miss.
That's okay. I'm still kind of distracted thinking about getting cut in half by that giant scimitar. That's okay, because I have a second one.
Yeah.
Probably equally as distracted.
Yeah.
My man. Oh, I
That's
love
how
you
this is
so
gonna
much.
turn out. All right.
It's okay.
Maybe
We're
this
doing
won't
great.
be the finale.
What do I want to do? Well, I didn't hit anything, kids, so we're just gonna complete that. No, I haven't used my bonus action, but thank you. Thank you. I know. I don't know why.
Monk's so weird.
Why are you doing this? Okay, that's fine. It's trying. It's trying so hard. So, I'm just gonna do a third attack and not waste a key point because I'm just feeling I'm getting them out of the way now.
There you go. That's gonna hit.
Yay! Awesome. I love it. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of no, that one. There we go.
Quick
12
point, Connor.
damage. Yeah.
When we go through that gas, your key points will refresh.
Oh, that's a good point because it's a short rest. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Short rest.
Next time. We'll see if it lasts that long. Cool. And then that, I think, I'm not getting my option to do Crusher, but I think I'm just going to leave it where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think it makes the
Oh.
most amount of sense there.
It was because you didn't target it.
Oh my God, you are so right. Look at me forgetting. I won't forget for the rest of this run. I promise.
See?
until I do. No, it all
The
makes sense
computer
now.
The computer doesn't know when it doesn't know.
You're right. I who works with machines all day, forgot how machines think. That's my bad. Anyway, that's gonna be my turn.
All right, Gortusk.
Yeah. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, immediately going to swing with the Vicious Battle Axe.
Do it.
At 20? No, also to get the extra damage. But 13.
Not gonna hit.
He says not.
Not.
All right. Second attack.
That's
Nope.
not gonna hit either. Oh no! Oh no!
This is karma for saying that I'm not going to waste a rage. The vampire spawn is just, he is so indifferent to the fact that I think he's not worth it.
You know, we've all had those Hades runs where you get all the way to the very end and then you get taken out by like a bunch of exploding jars in the first room. So like, you know, it happens.
I played the 5th.
Or, you know, you walk through your own cloud of daggers. We've all done it.
Right.
We've all done it.
See, that one, thankfully, I've never done.
All right. Anything else you have?
Yet. No, because sadly, barbarians only get 2 attacks at 15 still.
All right. Yasena.
Alrighty. Let's see if I can do something.
Great sword.
Fingers crossed, everybody.
That'll do it. 22 does it.
I know that's fucking right. No, I'm not gonna waste Eldritch Smite on this asshole.
16 damage is still.
16.
Yeah, still fair enough. It is bleeding.
All right. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna chill.
Okay. Lava, you're up. Do you need me to move you closer? Or are you going to stay back there?
I'm going to move closer.
Okay. Up to there? Or a bit
Yep.
further back? Cool.
Basically where I can engage this thing.
Yeah. Go for it.
And then I'm going to start my flurry of attacks.
Yep. Semistara speed. That is going to hit. For 9 damage.
Why isn't it provoking my sneak attack?
Because you didn't target it. So
I
go ahead
haven't
and roll.
targeted.
You do not on my screen. You don't. Something might have happened with the target, but don't worry about it. What is your sneak attack at right now?
I believe it's 2d6 because I'm only level 6.
No, it's 3d6.
Ah.
Cool. So an extra 14 damage to it.
Yep.
Cool.
And then
That'll hit.
whoops, wrong button.
For 9 damage. $18 will hit. For another 9 damage. And it's down. Well done.
We should have timed that.
Hey, I'll put it this way. You did it before the wall started moving on you. Because remember, that happens in this room.
I forgot about that.
That's a really good
True.
point.
All right. On to the
Onward?
next.
Yeah. Let's go.
So the next room is the workshop room. As you see, the two things come to life.
Gortuz is going to yell, just say the phrase so we can go fight the bigger thing.
Lapitin Lepitin. No, wait. Laputin Lemon. Get it?
As
Get it
they
right.
both explode.
Say the line, Bart.
Say it alive, Bart.
As we walk out through the other portal,
Before we
we're just
go
gonna
any further,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Rico, is this the other room that had the clock?
You do see a clock above the portal to the south that is currently stuck at 11:55.
Okay.
Okay, 11:55, then disqualified on the other one?
The other one was saying that the guy was a sign that said the guy will be back at noon.
I thought, oh, and it was a drawn on clock at noon.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. I don't like missing out on puzzles that.
Well, with the path that y'all said, you won't be heading to that room anyway. So.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, on to the next. Back to the Chromatic Cavern. You know what's here.
Yep. And Gortusk is already going to start moving.
All right. And I'll tell you when to stop.
Yeah, I'll just do arrow keys in.
Yep. Stop. Cool. All right. I'm going to need initiative from everybody.
God.
Ooh. Good lord.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. You are all up.
I don't know why I keep rolling low.
It happens. All right, Delta, you are up first.
Exciting. All right. I, as a player, remember this game or this room? Hi, little one. Thank you. So I have a demonic kitten in my lap now. So that's going to be a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. Ooh, I don't know if I can make it all the way there. Oh, but I can jump, can't I?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then yes. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move a... Come on. 5, 10, 15,
If you step in the
20,
wind, you can make it there.
25,
30, 35, 40, 40.
30.
Oh, no. For 50, you can make it right up to him.
45, 40, 45, 50. I sure can. I'm going to just do that.
Yeah.
So I've got 55 now. So I'm going to go right up to this big strong boy, and I'm going to hover over and hit the T button.
Yes.
And then I'm going to do an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Normal, please. Ooh.
That is a... It's
Nah.
thinking.
I know.
15. Yeah.
It gave me a thing because I targeted it. And
Yes,
it's like,
it
you're going
did.
to miss. Do you want to spend key points? And I went, nah, that's okay.
Oh!
I've got more. So how about this one for attack number 2? There we go. That's the droid I'm looking for. Okay, and then we're going to do some damage. Not that it matters, but it matters to me. Yeah, I would like to move the target. Thank you for asking. And I think just to be different, we're going to go this way now.
All right. As it falls off into the river and dies.
Yay! Okay, cool. And then I'm just going to move, just for completionist's sake, my last 5 feet right there. And
Cool.
then that will end my turn.
Fantastic. All right. I will say, Gortusk, you notice that the night up in the north has its eyes on you. Chauncey, it's your turn.
All right. Am I? All right, making sure I'm not muted this time.
Yep. You're good.
Right. I'm going to use my winged boots to fly.
Fly away.
About right there. Still kind of hovering over.
All right.
And I believe I can use a flourish with a ranged weapon still, correct? I can't quite make it to it.
So, yes.
You can.
Yep.
Right. Have to figure out how to remember how to do that. Yeah, I think I go to The blade flourish. Is that what I go to? No.
There should be a. Let me see. What's the name of the flourish?
The one I want to do is, I believe, mobile flourish. I think it pushes them back. That's what I want to use.
Oh yes. So you're gonna want to click the mobile flourish one.
Gotcha.
Which just so happened to be winged boots.
Where? Here we go.
All right, and then go ahead and make your attack.
Yes. I'm targeting said foe.
That will hit.
All right. Then damage.
Yep.
And then one of my bardic I add one of my bardic inspiration die onto that, correct?
Yes.
How should I do that?
What is your bardic inspiration currently? It is
1d12.
1d12.
Is it so put that in situational bonus?
Yeah.
Okay.
And apparently we got a hydrate going to Kel.
Awesome. It does not take the damage, but it does get pushed from your mobile flourish into the sea and dies.
Woohoo! I'm gonna float back down and get back on the bridge.
Yep. All right. Y'all finish that one.
Gorta's just sprinting past Chaucer, like probably like ducks just as he lands to make sure he doesn't get kicked in the head.
I want to imagine this is all one motion. Like he was running towards that thing, I shot it off, you just kept running.
Probably. All right, so you're going north, right?
Yes.
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 All
I
right.
think that's the path of least problematic stuff.
Into the Curing Cauldron. You come out that door.
All right.
You do see the other two doors are open.
Whoa.
Oh, like the
I
ones
see.
we went through previously?
Yeah, both the doors are to the north and to the south are open.
Hey, Riku, there's two of me.
I see.
I noticed that. Give me one moment. Bye. There we go.
Aw.
I was like,
We're
because
moving in unison,
Was
like
that the real
synchronized
Gorta?
swimmers.
I was saying it's the south door is the one we need to go to. That's the one that takes us to
Yes.
Yes.
12.
All right. So I'm assuming y'all are walking over it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, walking around it and not fall in, but you know what I mean. They're not triggering the trap.
Well, yeah, it is solid. I was watching you to make sure that there wasn't more than two of you stepping on it to trigger it, so you don't trigger the trap.
Grand Lag would have hurt us. It was taking us a few minutes to get out of it.
Yeah. There are ways to get around it without triggering it, without stepping on it, too.
Yeah.
So
I'm just going to say at this point, Yasena's just floating like 2 inches above the ground with the winged boots. Like just...
That's fair. That's very fair. Cool. Into the Frozen Throne.
Whee!
Whee! Oh, you're still glowing. You shouldn't be glowing.
Yeah, I don't know why, but at this point, I'm just like, okay.
You just start going.
Wee, wee.
All right.
Here comes the gas.
So y'all are gonna go through that doorway.
Yep.
I need everyone then to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
As one does. Please work. Thank you.
I'm also gonna say that if you want to willingly fail this save, you are just tell me. Because now that you know what happens.
Lava will willingly fail.
Okay. So lavas willingly fail. Anyone else?
What does the willingly fail do? Is this the...
This is the short rest poison gas.
Got it. No, I'm going to try and make it because I'm proficient in all saving throws now, and I feel like
Awesome.
being a butt.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, Lava, you're willingly failing it. Chauncey, you fail it. So, Chauncey and Lava, just like before, you get poisoned, your vision starts going, your hearing goes, you go mute for about 10 minutes, and then after 10 minutes passes, the poison leaves your body, and the two of you get the benefits of a short rest. So go ahead and take that for the two of you.
Sweet.
And then mimic room, here we come.
Yeah, and I'll go ahead and take your short rest. Cool. All right. On to the next room.
Yay.
Welcome to Granny's Cottage. It did it again to Gortusk. There we go. Into the room you go.
Delta walks in and goes, guys, I don't remember this. What do we... Is there just like cookies?
The room begins to quake and shiver
Oh, that's not
as
good.
you see the carpet get all slimy like a tongue, and the two lanterns turn into eyeballs as the room begins to move. I need everyone to go ahead and roll initiative.
As you wish.
What do we do? What do we do, guys? What do we do?
I don't know why mine rolled twice, but
Just hit the walls
Oh, okay.
Hit the
Yeah.
or
walls.
hit anything.
Hit things. Hit things.
it's
Okay.
the best room possible for Gortusk because it's just a rage room.
Aw.
Yeah. It basically is. All
And
right.
he's basically full in a small house.
Quite literally.
I am going to clear that one. Yesena, I don't know why it has you rolling initiative twice.
I don't know. I only clicked it once.
I say maybe it cloned Yucena like it did me, but it didn't put them in two separate spots, like they're overlapping.
Possibly. No. I don't know what happened there. Remove combatant. Cool. That's all I needed to do. The Chancellor Lava Delta. I am waiting for Gortusk.
I rolled mine.
Did you?
Yeah.
Can you roll it again?
First one.
That's weird.
He
Yeah, I
got
got
an
18.
You got an 18.
18.12.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and fix that for you.
Yeah, the fuck?
Something weird happened. I don't know what. It doesn't matter. Yesena, you're up first.
It's because you sent us went twice. You didn't see it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, mine still pops up in the log. That's weird. Whatever.
All right.
So I keep forgetting every single time that I've had like the thirsting blade thing for a while, and so I can actually make 2 attacks on my action. So
Yeah.
Oh no, the
oh my
economy.
God. I know. Okay. So let's roll first attack.
Go ahead and roll your damage. Basically, in this room, you always hit something.
Yeah, that's true. So
You just roll to see if you get a critical.
Yeah, it's basically
Kind
rolls
of.
crit.
please work. 16. There we go.
16 damage. All right.
All right, second attack.
Awesome.
And 13.
13 more damage. Fantastic.
All right, I'm done.
All right. the mimic goes to bite down. You all dodge except for Gortusk. Gortusk, you are gonna take and you're not raging, right? Gortusk?
No, so it's full damage.
Yep. So you take 14 piercing damage and 6 acid damage for it. So 20 damage total. And that is that one. So Chauncey, you're up.
All right. Attack number 1. Attacking
for it.
just the wall right next to me.
Go for it.
Now the bookcase behind me.
All right. Stabby stab.
19. Okay.
12 damage. All right.
Attack number 2.
That nice. Close.
And 14.
14 damage. All right.
All right, and that'll be my turn.
That'll be it for you. All right. Gortusk, you're up. Why did I just do a really, really bad impression of Goofy?
No idea. But
It's like Goofy and Kermit somehow combined.
Yeah, I don't know.
So you said the lamps here, the 2 orbs on the left and right, those are the eyes?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm slicing at, is the eye.
Go for it.
Vicious Battle Axe first. That's okay.
It's still gonna hit.
Yeah.
As long as you don't
And
roll
slashing.
1. That's 10 damage.
And then the Frost Brand. There's the crit.
There's the crit. Wrong weapon, but
Yeah, I know.
go ahead and roll that crit damage.
40.
40 damage. All right, that's enough. The house calms down. You see it stop shaking as the treasure chest on the table opens up.
Yep. Say what? It's a key in the chest again?
There's a key in the chest.
Yep, key straight to the door.
Straight to the door, out the door. Moving on.
Hey.
On to the
That was-
Grand Gallery. As
Yep.
you enter the room.
Oh, too far. There we go.
As you enter the room and the northern eye of Sarmanthia appears. And she actually regards you and saying, "Oh, well, welcome back. I see you've brought another with you this time. Were my riddles a little too hard for you?" You can clearly tell that this she remembers everything from their previous encounter.
Gorson's going to say, it's like, don't care about riddles, just let us go on to fight.
You have to answer my riddles in order for me to open. It's just how it works.
He's just going to get the Sphinx
right.
like the dirtiest skunk guy possible.
Now, are you ready for the riddles again?
Bring
He's
it.
got his weapons.
Maybe-
He's got his weapons ready for whatever monsters pop up.
All right. First riddle. 2 heads have I, though both joined in one. The more I stand still, the faster I run. What am I?
I hate that you had that.
That is correct. Number 2. What has 4 fingers and a thumb but isn't alive?
A mummy with only 1 hand.
I'll take it.
Also, technically Delta.
Technically Delta.
Yep.
The final riddle. What can you catch but never throw?
An iron bowl.
Awesome. Well. It looks like your memory wasn't affected by everything here. Head on into the next room And best of luck as she disappears.
I was like, before Sphinx disappears, he just flicks the Sphinx off.
What attacks does the Sphinx have? Yeah, it takes a legendary action to cast banishment on you. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, Gore-Tex got his wish. He got to leave the lamp.
All right. Anything you want to do before you go into this room?
Yeah, if we can do stuff, we're going. Now I'm going to rage.
All right. Activate your rage. I'm gonna put you, Senny. I'm gonna put you.
That would be a good time to drink those potions of speed.
That was the plan as well.
Good call.
Do your things.
Yeah, so drinking the potion of speed. Also, how big is what's the largest thing that can fit inside the door? Does it have? Is it medium or can large fit through?
Large can fit through.
All right, drinking the potion of growth as well.
All right, go for it.
And that is going to last for 1d4 hours. So I'll be large for 2 hours.
Awesome. You have.
And I'm hasty.
Yes, and you have. So now you are large for 2 hours. So I'm gonna go in and do a little bit of this. Oh, it didn't change your icon. Oh well, let me fix that.
Well, I move up. Maybe it's because I was too close to the others.
Nope, it should have automatically done it anyway, but it is
Okay.
just dumb things.
By the way, Lava is also drinking a potion of growth.
All right,
There
there
it
you
is.
go. Lava, you're also doing a potion of growth?
Yep.
Fantastic. So you are now also large. There you are.
Yeah, y'all just see Gortus just hulking out as he gets bigger and bigger.
And who did the potion of speeds?
I never got one.
No,
think he gave
literally,
me one of them.
when we reached level 15, I literally handed everyone because I bought exactly 5.
Oh, okay.
I literally bought one for everybody
Okay.
I would.
because I was running out of ideas of things to buy.
Okay. So who's drinking them?
Delta will drink one.
All right.
I will
I'll
drink
take
one.
one. Might
All
as
right,
well.
give me-
Everyone.
Everyone's drinking one? All right. Then let me do that. And
Let's hope we're not fighting for more than a
Zumba,
minute.
Zumba, Zumba, Zumba.
yep, there goes all the hastes. You can't see it on your thing, but you are hasted.
Oh, I can see it on mine.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because the hasted thing is like what? The lines going up there, or is that just part of the Kaioken?
Oh no, that's by the Kaioken.
Okay.
Haste, there would have been an icon, but for some reason it doesn't show on it. But it
Okay.
doesn't matter. All right. Anything else you want to do?
Well, I'm good. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my 110 feet of movement round.
I'm about to say, Gorta's going to get behind Delta and just give him a pat on the back going, let's do this.
Gotta go fast.
Though that pat on the back is more like a shove with his size. Well, it's because, again, large, medium.
I like fit in the palm of your hand. It's adorable.
That is
Yeah.
fair. That is fair.
Oh, wait. Fastball
If
special?
we've been able to,
I was just thinking that, Kel. I think it's time.
Oh,
don't you mean zombie ball special?
No, fastball special.
oh boy. All right, y'all ready for this? Da-da-da.
So ready.
Let's go.
Here we go. As you enter in, roll initiative. You know what's happening here.
Okay, hold on. I'm saying there's no combat for me to roll. Hold on. There it goes. Wait, nope. There it goes.
Should be good now.
19, 17, 12, 12. So far, I'm first. Never mind.
Give me one moment.
Connor, I at least go before you, so we actually could do the fastball special.
We could. I don't know what we'd throw me at, but we could.
Oh, I'm going to throw you at the monster.
That's fine. If I hit it, we might be doing this run one more time, but we'll see.
Oh, I'm not large anymore.
Oh, let me fix that.
Neither me or Lava are large.
Yep, I'll fix it. No worries.
Here, I'll move up just so it actually fits in the screen.
Mm-hmm. Set you to 2 by 2. And
I guess
set
I technically have to be here to be 2 by 2.
you to be 2 by 2. I'm gonna move you up. Yeah, I'll move you there. Cool. Awesome. Shall we begin?
Yep.
Well, as it turns out, it's the Roguelight's turn first. So, this should be interesting. Let's see. What am I going to
That
have
is
to-
weird. Hold on.
What?
For some reason, my initiative didn't process.
No, it did. We got you in here.
We have you.
Okay, I'm not seeing it.
It's 16.
Okay.
All right. So, the Roguelite is going to move. Actually, no, it's going to stay in the center for the sake of this. And it's going to start its first turn out. Ooh. Yes. That is what he's doing.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh.
I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
There's an effect I can see.
Oh,
Thank you.
I forgot to activate my spell song. Oh well.
What if I'm currently floating?
Are you still floating? Yeah, you did say that you were.
Yeah.
You were floating.
Yeah,
So
I turned on the
you-
passive. Yeah.
Yep. I am gonna go ahead and delete that one then. You might still need to make 2 so it does the processing. Just roll it.
Okay, I'll just go ahead and do it just for shits and giggles.
Okay.
And as it
What the
begins
hell?
to process,
Yeah, it's a good thing.
as you see, as the earth quakes, the floor below you quakes as an earth tremor occurs. That is.
Are my
going to
rolls
be-
showing up on your end?
Well, your dexterity didn't show up this time.
It didn't show up this time, but like last time, it kind of. Do you have an effect on your screen that says like, "Hey, did you want to do XYZ?"
No. Oh,
Okay,
There it goes.
there it goes.
there it goes.
So from this, Yasena, we're not going to care about, but there it goes. Oh yeah, Lava needs to do the uncanny dodge stuff. Cool. Yasena, where are you? Yours. I am going to undo yours. But otherwise, the damage has been applied to everybody.
Could I?
Hmm?
Could I be a bother?
Go for it.
A 15 failed, right?
15 failed. Yes.
Okay, cool. Can I use my feature of Diamond Soul
Okay.
and spend a key point and re-roll that?
Go for it. Yeah.
Okay, because I have a feel that we're gonna need.
By the way, I do not have evasion, Connor.
You what?
If you're trying to make it where I don't take any damage, I don't have evasion.
Oh no, I mean this in the nicest way possible, but I wasn't even thinking about you, sweetie. It's all me. It's all
Oh,
me.
okay.
Yeah, I have Diamond Soul, which allows me
I didn't
to
see that you
re-roll.
rolled a 15 at all.
Yeah, no, we rolled the same piece because we're twinsies. But I don't like that, so I spend a key point and I get to do it again. That's the droid I'm looking for. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So
Awesome.
you're
Thank you.
gonna take. So
Nothing.
you're not gonna take
Dex
anything.
save. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do it again because it's
Yeah.
yeah, cool. Thank you.
Cool. So y'all, I guess, survived that tremor.
Mhm.
All right. But that is its turn, as it then does that elemental Nova blast out, which it looks like it hits Lava and Gortusk. I'm going to need you both to make dexterity saving throws.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Now, if only I had evasion.
So,
Yeah, right.
sorry, my character sheet is for no apparent reason closed on me.
All right. Should be able to bring it back up.
And you said dexterity.
Yes.
I got it.
All right. So Gortusk, you end up taking 6 damage. And Lava, you take 13 total damage. Those are total damage. So it should have automatically applied.
Be good.
Cool. All right. Gortusk, you are up.
All right. Connor, did you want me to eat you at the monster?
I think
Or would you rather just run up there like the Flash?
I'm just gonna run up there because
Okay.
I've got the movement. As much as I would love to get yeeted, I think
Oh,
we can
wait.
both use actions more effectively.
Hold on, before the start of your turn,
Oh, the gold lattice work.
the gold lattice work does begin to glow.
That's what, another dexterity?
Nope, that is just straight up damage.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Nope, I just get to hurt you.
Except for Chaucer.
Except for Chaucer and Yasena, because Yasena declared that she's floating.
Yep.
Nice.
So that's 7. That gets halved down to 3. So,
I already got mine.
yep. So that,
Oh, actually, no. No. If it gets halved to 3, then quartered.
so that
So
gets
that
halved
means
to
what?
1.
1?
Yeah. And Lava, you're gonna take.
No, wrong
Oh
button.
no!
My bad. My bad.
All right, there we go.
Now that'll be a way for us to restart.
That would have been quite the way to restart. Okay, now Gortusk, it is your turn.
All right. Well, since I'm not going to be doing the fastball special with Delta, I'm going to run up on the bitch.
Yep.
And we're going to start swinging with my 3 attacks. First up is the Vicious Battle Axe.
Swing, swing, swing from the table side. Oh, there it is. You've been waiting for that. You've been waiting for that this entire game. Yes.
Look,
All right.
This is the second time I've raised with, or not raised. I've critted with this weapon as the second time.
Yep. Go ahead and roll that.
Oh,
Fucking damage.
39 damage.
39 damage.
Now for the Frost brand.
Give me 1 second because
Yep, you're good. Oh, I didn't target. I'll target it for the next one.
Yes, please do. Thank you very much.
Yep. Let me know when I'm going to do the attack for the next one.
Okay, I'll tell you. Give me a moment. Oh, I don't know why I
Nope.
keep doing that.
I was like, damn, did I piss it off that much?
I don't know why every time I hit enter, it just tries to do that attack every time.
Yeah.
Also, let me see something real quick. Oh yeah, it did. Oh yeah, it did.
I
what I thought it was gonna
forgot
do.
something.
What?
I wouldn't be able to cast Legend Lore in combat, correct?
No.
Or does time not matter here?
You would have to. No, you would have to have done it out of combat.
Shit.
Sorry.
Am I good for my second attack?
Go for it.
Now I'm actually targeting.
Yep. That is
That's gonna
going
hit.
to hit. Yes.
Sadly, not another crit.
Nope.
It's going to be 14. And then third attack is going to be the Battle Axe again.
So real quick, you do
Yes.
notice that it takes the slashing damage. It does not take the cold damage.
Okay.
So, all right.
Do I notice anything else?
Cold.
Do I notice anything else in the room happen when it ignores that part or nah?
Nope.
Okay.
It's just keep in mind this is an elemental creature.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I figured I just double check just in case.
Yep.
All right, final attack because again, extra attack thanks to the speed.
Yep.
19,
Will hit.
and it's gonna be 8 slashing that time.
8 slashing damage. It takes it all. Awesome.
And then free action. I'm just gonna flip it off again.
You see it? It like looks at you, and then at the end of your turn, it's gonna swing its scimitar at you.
Go right ahead.
So it's gonna use the slash attack. Normal. I believe a 34 hits you.
Yes, it does.
It's not a crit, at least.
Nope.
It would have been 32 total damage, half down to 16.
Yep, it did it.
Yep. Cool.
I'm still
Awesome.
keeping the fingers up as it did that.
That's fine. Yesenia, you're up.
Ooh, okie dokie. I'm going to. Why is my screen doing that? Okay, there we go. Oh my god. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I'm fine. It's chill. All right. I'm not having a breakdown or anything.
No, you're fine. Okay. You're fine.
Okie dokie. You know what I'm about to do. I'm about to test it out. Just hit that. Oh, I got a target. Yeah, I forgot.
It helps. I like it because it helps me out.
Yeah.
It means less math I have to do.
Otherwise it's just like I'm just blasting. I just start blasting everywhere.
Yeah,
anybody could get hit. And I'm not a wild magic sorcerer, so that doesn't make sense.
Nope. All right. Yep. You get 3 beams on this one. It is definitely gonna hit.
Heck yeah. Damage.
Takes that first 7 damage.
Do I get an attack on each beam or just damage?
Damage on each beam.
Okay. That's what I thought. My brain farted.
That's at least how I'm running it.
Cool. 11.
Because otherwise it would take longer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. And 7 again.
There you
All
go.
Right. And then I'm just gonna pop right back here behind this pillar for now.
Fantastic.
Just float there. All right. I'm good.
Lava, you're up.
All right. I'm hoping I got the targeting right. Because I'm hoping this. Thought I had you targeted. Let's try this again. Okay, why aren't you targeting?
On the left-hand side, when you click on the person, there should be a target, something that looks like a target. Click that and then click him. See if that works. Or what is it you're trying to do? Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, he disappeared.
Yep. It is what it is. You know, it happens. But it is I don't want to do the next thing without its turn to go. But we'll see if he comes back quick or not. Or I might just need to continue on and just retcon later, which is what I might end up doing, depending on what the issue is. Yeah. So we're just going to move on from that one and go back to it later. Delta, you're up.
Okay. How generous are you, Riku, about me eyeballing these pillars as I run past to punch the roguelite in the face?
I would have you make whatever check you're trying to do with disadvantage.
Yeah, I could buy that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so Delta's gonna like drop in here and start immediately the run and get like 2 steps in and stop and look at this dark pillar over here. Oh no, actually I lied. It would be the green one. Eyeballing the green because green, and that's one of his colors. And so as I like just pause here before I then go and take my full action to punch this thing in the face, I yeah, I just kind of want to get like a little vibe check going off of it.
Okay, which one? Point out which one you're looking at.
It'll be the the green one. That's the glowing green one that's right in front of us.
Cool. You
Immediately
see, the glass here pillar is pretty solid. Almost looking at the green, even though it's glowing like a light, it also has this kind of bubbly nature to it.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Cool. Oh, and there's a big green one on the other side of the room too. Okay. Yeah, I think with that alone, Delta's gonna go in and, play his class role and just wee up in here. Not inside of it.
Probably don't want to do that.
No, that sounds one-sided and unfun for everyone.
Oh,
But
actually, real quick,
Mhm.
I forgot to mention this last time, but I am going to do it this time. For
Mhm.
both you and Gortusk, as you get within 5 feet of them, you each take 5 force damage.
Cool.
So
As it
2
is just
damage.
swirling, Kel, you take only 2 damage. As it is like a swirling chaos in it.
Oh, cool. All right. Funsies. I have taken that damage. And now I shall repay it in kind.
Mm-hmm.
The damage of my fists is normal, right? Yeah, just normal. Oh, so close. I assume a 12 does not.
It does not hit it.
That's okay. I have another one. Yeah, I complete the previous. Okay, there you go. Okay, we're all good? We're all fine? Yeah, we're fine. Okay. And again. Ba. What if a dirty 20.
That works.
Yay! Then we shall do the damage. And that's gonna be a normal hit, please. That'll be 12 magical bludgeoning damage, aka max damage. And then I'm going to do. Where are you? I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Is that? No, that's just once
That's
again
just
to
being
me
dumb, yeah.
post the thing. Yeah, it's fine. We're trying. It's good. So I'm gonna do flurry of blows. Yes, please consume the resource. Thank you. We'll do the attack. A 15?
15 does not hit.
Oh, boo. That's okay. That's all right. I've got another one. And I'm going to use it on right here. Yes, I know I use my bonus action, but this is the only way to get you to understand me, Foundry. To understand my class. There it is, a 26. And that's 10 bludgeoning damage, magical bludgeoning damage. And with that one, I'm going to use my free Hand of Harm.
Okay.
It's not exactly free, but it's fine. No, you don't get to consume my resource. And then we do that, and then we do damage for that, and normal. So that's only 3 necrotic damage. However, because of my physician something
Mm-hmm.
class feature, whose name I can't remember, that also means that if it is capable of being subjected to the poisoned condition, it is now subjected to the poisoned condition until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
That's
It
fine.
cannot be poisoned.
Okay. Cool. That's fine. That's not why I use it, and I'm okay with that. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna do all that, and then because I feel like I know this thing, I'm going to run along the side of it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I am gonna run away from it and risk that sweet attack of opportunity. Excuse me.
Yep, it is going to take that attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah, it's gonna hit me one way or the other. Might as well get it out the way now.
Yep. Oh.
Unless it crits again.
Oh yeah, that would suck. I didn't think of that. I never expect crits.
None of us ever expect crits.
Yeah.
All right. It is going to attack.
Tell me, Rico,
It is going to hit. It's not going to crit, though.
Yay!
But you are going to take 32 damage.
Oh, that's drops in the bucket, baby.
Yep.
That's fine. I'm recently relatively leveled up.
Cool.
Ooh, never mind. That's a scarier number next to how much I should have. That's okay. Anyway, so I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna stay off the golden lattice because I can pick up on context clues, and I'm gonna end up next to this other shiny green one, and I'm just gonna stare at it, and then that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Fantastic. All right, so to rewind a bit, for Lava's turn, while he's still working on getting back in, his turn was to attempt to cast Polymorph on the Roguelight. Unfortunately, the Roguelight does have the immutable form trait, which means it cannot be affected by anything that changes its form. So the spell failed. So on his bonus action, Lava just decides to Blade Song. And now you see another blast of the elemental vortex go out. Looks like we got ourselves Yasena, Gortusk, and Delta. So, all right. So, Delta, you take no damage. Lava takes 4 of the 17 damage. Gortusk, you take 8 of the 17 damage. Yasena, you take 4 of the 17 damage. All right. That is just evil. Chauncey, you're up.
Alrighty, I'm going to activate my winged boots. I'm going to fly over here, but also up into the air.
Okay.
For let's say like 30 feet. So like 30 feet up into the air alongside this pillar.
Okay.
For my first action, let's get to my first action, I'm going to do my 2 attacks with the crossbow.
All right, go for it.
Oh. Attack number 2.
I love the irony that his nat 1 equal to 13.
Yeah.
Hey!
With the second crit. Go ahead and roll that crit damage. It's a tasty, tasty crit.
18 on a crossbow bolt. I'll take that.
Yeah, that's not bad for a crossbow bolt.
Not at all. And then for my second action, I'm going to turn to the pillar. I'm going to touch it, and I'm going to cast Identify. And see what I can learn about these pillars.
Okay. I will tell you at this point, the Roguelight is in a bleeding status. It's just not showing here. Just wanted to let you know. As for that pillar, you can tell that is a pillar of air elemental energy, and it is crackling with lightning inside.
But no inkling as to whether it is giving the roguelite any sort of like benefit or how I could turn it off in any sort of way.
No. You could tell that the roguelite controls it in a way based on the room rather than his own actions.
Got you. Other than that, can I tell like how fragile it is?
It is very, very strong.
Very strong?
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. I think that's gonna do it for my turn. I'm just gonna stay hovering up there in the air.
Cool.
The idea of which, if there's some sort of blast happening, I'm assuming it's like in a dome-esque shape.
Pretty much.
So if I'm on the outer side of it, if I'm high enough up, that it will maybe miss me.
Depends on the ability that he actually uses.
No, I'm going to stay up there. I'm going to hold on to my crossbow and end my turn.
Cool. At the end of your turn, all 5 of you are caught in this as he does the warp reality again. I need everybody to make intelligence saving throws.
Joke's on you. I'm proficient with all of them now. Dimensional.
Well, Gortusk failed, to no surprise.
Same.
I crit failed. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
No.
I'm gonna diamond soul that, and I'm gonna re-roll mine.
Go for it.
Because that's an 8, and that makes me sad.
Go for it.
Hey,
Much better.
I'm okay.
And let's see. Wormslayer, I know you just came in, so I'll roll your intelligence save while you're still getting set back up. Is that all right?
That's fine.
Cool. All right. So, Delta, you technically pass, even though it says you fail. Everybody else fails. So, I'll fix this for you. Everyone except for Delta is under the effects of the warped reality and cannot take actions or reactions until the end of the roguelite's next turn.
Well,
That's
thankfully,
rough.
it ain't far away.
Huh?
Thankfully, it's not far away. Guys, literally the next turn.
Yeah, it is the next turn. After 2 more elemental blasts happen. Elemental novas happen.
Oh no.
So I need everybody to make dex saving throws. And starting now. Here we go.
Oh,
Look at all that dice.
oh no.
Oh,
That's so
no.
bad.
That's a 4 for those of you at home.
Oh.
Not for Delta. Delta got a 26 because
No, the 4
got
is
this.
for me.
I know. I'm sorry, Sarah.
All right.
okay.
Yasena took 12 damage. Chauncey took 4. Gortux took 6. Lava took 6. And Delta took nothing.
Show off.
And then it blasts out again. I need more dexterity saving throws.
Narratively speaking, Delta's just staring at this giant green pillar, ignoring this like intelligence save and these dex saves, and is just literally just standing there, eyeballing it.
Why is this
Impressive.
happening to me?
I missed the DC by 1.
Oh.
All right.
I
So
missed it by 1.
Yasena takes 12 damage. Chauncey takes 3 damage. Gortus takes 12 damage. Lava takes 6 damage. Delta takes nothing. Yet again.
This pillar shall keep me safe. That is what I'm drawing from this.
Yep. And then it is the roguelite's turn. Which,
Oh
at the beginning of his turn,
Oh, mother.
you see from the center of the room, from the lattice work under him, a blast of elemental chaos occur. Yasena, because you're hiding behind a pillar, you are safe from this.
I win.
Everyone else, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. Good lord.
Once it does its calculations, you all failed your throws.
I'm gonna Diamond Soul mine.
Okay.
Because whoever made this monk class did not make Diamond Soul a reaction, so that's on them, Wizards of the Coast.
I don't know. Double check the 2024 stuff. Who
I
knows?
refuse. I will not. I will not check it.
That's fair.
It's a 5th edition character, and I don't want to have my Way of Mercy ruined.
Mhm.
That's fair.
Some of it is actually pretty cool. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
Oh,
The thing is, despite how much people say that 2024 ruined things, it didn't. They actually made things better.
Yeah, it does sound pretty good. I'm just terrified to look up all the changes. I will
Okay.
eventually, but not now.
Well,
They
like
unbroke
for
several things.
example, Second Wind is better in 2024. Its usable, its uses per day is equal to your proficiency modifier, and you regain 1 every time you get in do a short rest.
Okay. Give me 1 second. There we go.
Gorton's
So-
looking pretty hurt.
So the amount of damage that was just done was
Oh no.
8 force damage, 14 fire damage, 3 cold damage, 9 poison damage, and 7 thunder damage. So Chauncey, you took 21 total damage. Gortusk, you took 20 total damage. Delta, you took 23 total damage. Lava, you took 26 total damage, which ends up killing you.
No.
Yeah, that whole intelligence thing save, I shouldn't be able to fail that.
Unfortunately,
Well, the dice told you otherwise.
Unfortunately,
No, it's just a really high DC.
it is
Yeah.
a pretty high DC. So here's
Its DC is equal to my spell saves.
Mhm. So here's the question I want to give you all for this, being that this is the final room, final battle. Do you want to call reset now and start over, or do we want to give Lava a chance at death saving throws, and only if he fails them you reset, giving you a chance to get him back up?
I say death saving throws, because that way anyone who's near could also help at least get him back up.
I have
Yeah.
healing spells. I'll get him back up.
Mhm.
Okay.
And there's
Then we-
also, I have 10 supreme healings potions on me.
Mhm.
Okay. I will say that because that did knock you down, I am gonna take away the growth, at least.
That's fine. I've got 2 more.
Cool. All right. So then, with that said, it's the Roguelight's turn. What is he gonna do? Oh, wait. First, I need to do this.
I thought that attack was his turn. I forgot that was a layer action.
That was a layer action. But this time, Gortusk, you're already on the ground. Delta, you're already on the ground. Lava, you're on the ground. I need Yasena and Chaucer, since you both are flying, to make a strength saving throw.
Oh no. That's another one that I got as like a 10 on.
You guys got this.
No, I don't.
I tried to help you there.
I think you jinxed me. Stop encouraging. Just
I have a -1 to strength.
You both end up failing. So both of you get pulled in by a well of gravity that the roguelite creates, pulling you both down to the ground and causing you to fall prone.
no.
You are unable to fly until the end of your next turn.
Ugh.
Yasena, because you fall right on. Well, actually, no. The last work isn't flaming anymore.
For now.
So that just happened. And then another nova occurs.
Oh.
Go ahead and make me dexterity saving throws.
Oh, quick question,
Yeah.
because it actually matters. Would this actually count as hitting me?
It would.
So that's an automatic failed death save.
That's one. This is just one.
Why is this happening to me?
Lava, I know you're down, but can you just roll it anyway?
Yeah. Which is going to take a moment. Per the roll I passed.
Oh, you did a death saving throw. I need a dexterity saving throw, even though you're down. Just so the thing continues.
I'm sorry, I was confused.
Yep, no worries. There we go. That will let us calculate.
Sorry.
Nope, no worries. Believe it's doing the calculation of the damage.
I can't use reaction when I'm unconscious, DT.
So just say no. There we go. So, Gortusk, you took 7. Delta takes nothing. Chauncey takes 2. Yasena takes 7. All right, Gortusk, you are up. You're bleeding. That'll hit. That'll do 12 damage. Also, Kel, you are muted. That one's
Whips.
gonna miss.
Okay. And then round 2 with the vicious for third attack because I'm still hasted.
Yeah.
Goes takes a potion. Fuck.
Miss.
I just yelled at going, is that the best you got? Like full on Lieutenant Dan in the storm type.
All right. In that case, it's gonna use its legendary action to swing at you. For that,
That one?
let's see. Nope. 32.
At least it wasn't a crit.
Nope. You take 12 total damage.
Still hurts.
Yeah. All right. Yes, you are currently prone, so you can get back up, but you can't fly right away.
That's fine. I'll get back up.
Yep.
Does that use up my action?
That uses half of your movement speed.
Oh, okay. All right. Wait, where am I?
Which you have a lot of.
Yeah, we're still hasted.
Yeah, I
believe.
still have like.
I'm the only person that is not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna chance it. I'm gonna. Oh my god. Okay. And move right up here.
Okay.
And-
First, as you get into that close range, you take 6 force damage.
Okay, that's fine. And wait, how close
There we go.
is? Okay, wait. I'm gonna move over just one right there. Sorry. Okay,
Cool. Yep, that's fine.
and use my necrotic shroud.
Ooh, necrotic shroud.
Yeah, I've been waiting to use that one, and I might as well do it
Yeah.
now because someone's gonna die soon. So,
Yeah. About that though,
oh no.
it's immune to being frightened.
That's fine though.
Mm-hmm.
It does other things.
Yep.
Yeah, but so you still get the bonus necrotic, so.
So
Yeah.
it is still makes the charisma saving throw.
Yeah.
It passes.
Oh, good God. All right. And what am I doing? What am I doing? Silly things is what I'm doing. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. If he kills me, he kills me. It's cool.
Okay. With you being close, he is going to take another. He's gonna take another legendary action to take a swing at you.
That's fine. God has already shat in my dinner several times tonight, so
Lordy. Hellish Rebuke.
another bonus of being a warlock, baby.
That was a whole cloud of dice. That was terrifying.
Yeah.
It's 6d10.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Too
it is.
bad. Too bad it's immune to fire damage.
Ah, I forgot about that.
And it's gonna
Useless.
do 30 slashing damage to you.
Ooh, nasty.
All
Don't care
right.
for that.
Lava, it is your turn. You already made your death saving throw, and you passed it, the first one. So you have that success. So we don't even have to do that one. So no worries.
Okay.
Yep. Delta, you're up.
Okay. Did lava just get up? Is that what I heard?
No, Lava's not up. Lava's still down, but he got his first death save.
Okay, cool, perfect, love it, awesome. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do, and I'm cheating a bit by knowing what the turn order is, but I think this is gonna be okay. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. I don't know why I'm counting, it doesn't matter. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Hi, Yasena. 50. Okay. And now, for my first trick, I'm gonna do some slaps on
Okay.
the target that I'm going to target with my targeting capabilities.
All
There we
right.
go. It has now been targeted. And now, unarmed strikeage. Could I have bought a magic weapon to help with this? Yes. But I have no regrets. No, I'm not going to spend key to make that 11 hit. That sounds like a bad use of key when I have a second attack.
We'll technically have 3.
I
That
do.
second one will hit.
Technically, I can do 5 if we're going to get like super technical, but that only if it moves and I can take a reaction. Anyway, a 24. Does that hit?
24 hits. Go ahead and roll your
Yay!
damage.
Let's get some damage on this mofo, and that's gonna be 12. This virtual tabletop really likes giving me critical or like max damage on my unarmed strikes. So that's 12 magical bludgeoning damage, and then
Yep.
I'm gonna use Flurry of Healing and Harm, and because I can add all my extra things, what I can do is I can replace each of my Flurry of Blows attacks with Hands of Healing for each one. And so for the first one,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give Yasena. Wait, I'm not gonna heal the thing. That would be stupid. And that's
No,
why
do not
targeting
do
is
that.
important. Yes, you can consume the resources on this one. I know, little boy, hang on. Oh, big jump. I have a cat on my desk now, but he's a big boy. Okay, so that is 5 heals. Come here, boy. Thank you, sweetie. Good boy. So that's 5 heals to Yasena. And then
Cool.
I'm gonna just go a little bit of a whoop this way, and I'm gonna target my homeboy Gortusk, and I'm gonna give him a little boop too. Ow, him a little boop too. Phoebe just jumped off of my lap, and it was quite painful because he's like 18 pounds of just solid cat.
Oh,
Yeah,
Boop the snoot.
but he's just a good boy. No, he's too far away now. He's angry because he's not getting second dinner. Because of the aforementioned 20 pounds or 18 pounds. Anyway, so that's 4 heals over to Gortusk, which I realize is kind of like
oh shit!
throwing a cup of water at the ocean. Because it's better used for rezzing, but that's okay. Anyway, that's
Still better than nothing.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stand here. Yeah. No, I'm gonna shift back over to you, Senna.
Yeah, no, sorry for those. She actually typed in 532, not 53, is what my health should have been.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of my turn. I was gonna run away and try and help up Lava on the next turn, but I know that Chaucer's got something going on, and so I will wait right here and tank some damage for a minute. And
Yeah,
that's the end of
Chaucer.
my turn.
Chaucer, it's your turn.
All right. Okay, I'm not muted. Just making sure. All right, I'm gonna get up, spend half of my movement to do that, and then I'm gonna move right here where I can see everybody,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna go ahead and target everyone. Oh, I can't target multiple people. Gotcha. I'm just gonna go and do it. Mass cure wounds.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and cast it at 8th level.
Nice.
Is it also going to heal the...
If it tries to, I'll take it away.
Okay. So, yeah, it looks like everybody heals 31.
Yeah, it did not heal the roguelite, so no worries about that.
And that should have brought lava back.
Nice.
Yes, it did. It did bring
standing?
lava up to 31. He's still prone till he'll still have to get up on his next turn.
Cool.
From what I'm planning on doing, I don't need to get up.
Okay.
I'm also going to do that to myself because it did not heal me.
Oh, yep. Go ahead.
So that would be 37 plus 31 would be 68.
Yep.
Brings me almost back to full. Which is good news.
You pretty much brought anyone who's bleeding out of bleeding, which is good.
Good.
Except for
And
me.
Oh yeah.
you can spend a bonus action on one of those supreme healing pots, I am sure.
Yeah.
Unselect everybody, and then I'm going to, with my second action, do 2 attacks.
Go for it.
Right.
Yeah. Those heal a lot, by the way.
Oh yeah, they do.
Oh yeah. That's gonna hit.
I don't even need to roll if I drink one. It'll heal me to full.
15 damage.
All right.
Because I have fun health.
No.
Nope, that second one's gonna miss.
All right. Let's see. How much do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really hate having us all clumped up together. So I have probably about 10 more. I'm gonna move just right there. Try to spread out just a little bit, and then I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. At the top of the round, the next lair action occurs. See if I can get this right. There we go.
By the way, I shouldn't be under the effects of haste.
Okay. I'll take it off of you here in a moment.
Yeah, because the whole I was rendered unconscious thing.
Yep. Sorry, I just need to do a little bit of prep for this thing.
I don't like that.
Well, it looks like okay, you are getting.
I'm about to say,
Yeah.
what's the one say for me and Delta?
Yeah,
I'm clearly
that's...
Riku's favorite. Nothing bad happens to me. Except for
see.
that time
Alright.
I died in the first time we did this.
On the top of the round, you see as every one of the pillars erupt with elemental energy. I need Yasena, Chaucer, and Lava to each make me dexterity saving throws.
Jesus. It's my first bad one.
I mean, who knows? 13 might be good.
this might be the round where the low number is actually the good number.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, like it could be reverse AC, only instead it's a reverse deck save.
Hmm.
All right. I just need one more deck saving throw. There it is. That was a 10 plus what?
I don't know if I actually made it or not.
Let me take a look. 10 plus. Oh, well, it's a 10 plus 9, so I'll let you know here in a minute.
Yeah, I mean the roll showed, it's just not showing the result yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'm not seeing it on my end. Is my point.
We're not either. It's processing. But you just so y'all can see, the red pillars explode with fire energy. The blue ones explode with ice energy. The green explode with poison energy, and the gray ones explode with lightning energy. So Yesena, you passed that one. So you take half of this. You take 22 lightning damage. Lava, you take a quarter of this because you're resistant to poison and you passed your save.
Nice.
As you take 5 poison damage.
Okay, so I take 1.
Yeah. No, you take 5 total. It is.
Oh, that's not
So,
bad.
Yeah. The total was 21. So quartering that down, it would be 5. Yeah. And then we have good old Chaucer, who failed, but because it's cold energy, you're still only going to take half. And you're going to take 6 cold damage.
Oh, that was a lucky roll on my part.
That was a really lucky roll.
None of those were above 3.
Nope.
Oh.
So
Note to self: stand next to the fire pillar next time.
Yep. All right. Then it's the roguelite's actual turn. As it's just going to take 3 of its scimitar attacks on each of the 3 in front of him. So first against Yesena, which is going to hit with a 20, dealing 31 slashing damage. Next is against Delta, which is going to hit with a 21. Dealing 26 slashing damage. And then against Gortusk, 36 is going to hit. Doesn't crit, though. For 10 total slashing damage, half down from 20. Gortusk, you're up.
All right. We're going. Oh, don't know why I closed my sheet there. There we go. All right, we're going to swing. Oh, real quick, before I should ask for a while. Delta, did you do your advantage thing or no?
Which advantage thing?
I guess maneuver, whatever it is, monks had that give us advantage to your next turn.
Oh no, that's a
Okay.
part of the Crusher feat. I have to score a natural 20 on a
Okay.
bludgeoning attack to get that.
Cool. I just want to make sure in case I need to roll an additional to see if I get higher, but that's a 15 to roll then.
Nice.
That's gonna fail.
All right. Second attack with Frostbrand. That's
That'll hit.
24. It's going to be 17 total, but 11 of it is slashing. Since you said the cold didn't do anything. Third attack.
That'll
18.
hit.
Cool.
That's a meet to beats it.
Ooh, okay. Oh, the low damage. That's going to be 8 slashing.
All right. It's still looking hurt. It's still.
Yeah, I'm about to ask, like, how's it looking so far?
It's hurting. It's hurting. Like, it's pretty down. I would say it's struggling,
Okay.
but it's hurting. It is going to use its legendary action to swing at you, though, at the end of your turn.
Yep.
And it's going to hit with a 23, dealing 16 slashing damage total. Well, 16 half down from 33.
Yep. No, I know you got the half in there.
All right. Yesenia, you're up.
Okay, everybody pray.
Also, hello, Quest and Chaos. Thank you for the raid.
Is it
Just
an
in time.
action?
Just in time for the final battle and to see if they survive.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Is it an action to drink one of these potions of healing?
Bonus
just a-
action.
Bonus. Okay. I'm gonna do that real quick and hopefully get myself up a teensy little bit.
Got up 9.
Yeah, that'll do it. All right, just a little bit.
I don't know why it healed the roguelite and not you, but I will fix that.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Probably because I forgot to untarget him and target myself.
Yeah.
All right. That's fine. Okay. I'm going to swing at that bad boy.
Swing it.
Everybody, please cross your fingers and your toes and pray that this roll turns out well. No. No.
Yeah, I was just saying, I don't think.
You have 2 attacks. Remember that. Remember, you still have your 2 attacks. Your Thirsting Blade.
Okay.
Well,
You got this.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, good.
I know what you're
God.
about to do, too.
Yes.
Exactly. As that great sword comes down on it, doing the 39 damage, you see as it explodes into a gigantic fireball.
We did
Surprisingly not harmful to any of you.
it. Oh.
And
Just
as
for
the
fun.
and as the fireball dissipates, all you see is the charred, bloody, dead body of John Deleth Caramir, the wizard that took over this lamp, and lying right next to him, a silver scimitar.
Loot that body.
You have the
Get it.
silver scimitar. This is a special scimitar that, first off, is a +2 weapon. And it actually has a special effect to it. If this was a longer campaign and you were able to take it out of the lamp, you would also have the ability to cast Conjure Elemental, 1 air elemental per day.
Nice.
So, but you got the scimitar. Now you know what you must do.
Yeah, Gorsu's going to yell, just finally, and he's actually going to grab you, Senna, and just do a bear hug because you did the killing blow. and remember, he is still large, so you're probably going to have your spine get popped a couple times.
That's fine.
Like not breaking it, like not breaking it. It's like that good pop, like when you ask someone to pop it for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, ow. Also, I did that
Right.
at 18 health.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Very excellent.
Oh.
Oh,
All
so
right.
glad we chose to do
Yeah.
death saves.
Shall we head back to the vestibule to see
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
Jin friend?
Absolutely.
By the way, if it came to my turn, I was gonna use the 8th level spell scroll.
Mhm. All right. As you all return, you see as you first look at the Jin, you see the still weariness and sadness in his eyes, thinking you're walking through the door again with another failure. But Yasena, as you walk in with that scimitar, you see his eyes light up as he is in complete shock that you are able to retrieve it. He looks at you and goes, by the gods, you did it.
Yeah.
I didn't think that any party would ever be able to, regardless of ability, time, or whatever, but y'all actually did it.
Turns out the elemental was the wizard.
As I expected. So,
It's built different.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I must give you my greatest congratulations, and a promise is a promise. Before you cut me loose, I shall grant you each one wish. So, starting from left to right on my screen, Chaucer, what is it that your character wishes for?
Oh. It's been a while since I've had to think about character things. You know, I had it worked up that Chaucer was an incredible. He was an actor in like a local like guild, like in whatever large city that he's from. But he got swept up with these chuckle fucks in some adventure, and he's just been. Or I think it was like he like was disgraced on the stage or something like that. So he went along with them to make money. So I think what Chaucer would really want is to have his own theater house in the capital city of whatever this realm is.
Your wish is my command. When you end your journey after this lamp, you return to actually we're gonna say Waterdeep. You end up back in Waterdeep, where you see your own theater house with your name across it, as grand as it can be. A line out the door of people waiting for auditions and to be part of this theater you have created.
Just a one single tier.
Oh,
right.
Riku, before
Yes.
we left the room with the wizard, did he have a spell book on him?
No, he did not.
Okay.
The only loot he had on him was the scimitar.
And he was a wizard with no spell book.
Well, he had one at one point, but when he turned into this monster, it got basically absorbed into him as it became this elemental creature. All right. Delta, what is your wish?
Okay. Delta waves to the genie and says, "Hi, I'm Delta," and then goes on a
He nods like
step-by-step
yes.
full story of everything that Delta's been through. And not necessarily with this group of new friends, but the fact that Delta, this isn't Delta's original body, it's not his original plane of existence, but that he was separated from his long lost love named Love, and he wants more than anything to find his way back to her. And his wish is he wishes to know how to reach her, so that way he can ultimately get back to her.
Your wish is my command. Upon leaving the lamp after this, you find in your pack a set of sending stones.
Mhm.
One of which you see one, but upon holding that sending stone, you know that Love has this other one.
That is a wonderful tie-in to Between the Pros over on Vibe Tribe Productions, which you can find this upcoming Sunday, where I do play my original NPC for Delta, Love, and that will feature in there. So now you just got a little sneak back seat. Thank you, Riku. That was
Yeah.
sweet. I appreciate that.
You'll need to tell you'll need to tell you'll need to tell your sister that she has Love has that now.
Oh, it's they already gifted Love a bag of rocks that was from Delta.
Oh, yeah.
So
One
this
of
is a
those
perfect.
one of
Yeah.
those rocks is going to be a sending stone.
That's absolutely beautiful. So thank you for that.
I'm going to let them know after this.
Yes.
By
Thank
the
you.
way.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Yay. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that actually makes me happy. All right. Lava, what is your wish?
Oh. Wow. Part of me wants to tie him to a campaign that he's not part of, but could be there, like if I'm ever able to play an NPC.
Mm-hmm.
I have a crazy idea, but if Will approves of it, he would wish to go to Orlea. Or Orlea.
Well then, whether
If Will allows it.
Yeah. Whether or not I'll say this. Obviously, it will be up to Will to include Lava as an NPC per se. But in terms of giving you the directions and means to go to Orlea in general and be in that city, oh yeah,
Will just approved it.
Will just gave approval. So your wish is my command. When you leave the lamp, you are given a map that leads you to waterfront, to a special boat that doesn't just go across the sea, but also goes across plains. No captain on it. It moves on its own, and it will ferry you to Orlea, where you can make your new home. All right. Yasena, what is your wish?
Ooh. You know, if I had been asked this question way back when I first met all of these just absolute chuckle fucks, I might have wished for Gortusk's head or, things more specific, like having my sister back or whatever. But, and I thought about this the entire time. I'm fallen, right? And I could wish to be a protector again, but I kind of like being scary looking. I just want my motherfucking wings back.
Your wish is my command. As you see, even in that moment, still inside the lamp, your wings begin to appear. Not just, and specifically, you can feel in your mind that he's basically has given you the ability to shape, mold, and have these wings appear however you wish. They can look, however, they can look dark, they can look light, however you want. These are yours and yours to keep.
Fuck yeah.
And finally, Gortusk.
So
What is your wish?
Gortusk isn't even going to skip a beat. He's going to be like, I want to be the strongest. He's essentially asking for a 20 in strength.
Gotta play this.
He is very simple-minded in his what he wants.
That's hella cool.
The Degen looks at you, and Master One looks at you, and kind of cocks his head a little bit and goes, "Is that all? You have proven your strength. Is that truly all you wish for? I could give you even grander, if you wish."
Sorry, my computer just went fucking wonky there with the moderator view. Anyway, Gortusk is going to look. He's just going to look the Jen straight in the eyes, just dead eye, just waiting there until he gets the strength.
Well, yes, I will give you that strength. Your wish is my command, but I think you deserve more than just the base. As you see that you feel yourself get stronger, so you definitely end up with that level 20 strength, that 20 in strength that you wish for.
Yeah.
And then you see as the magic goes down to your waist, as a belt of storm giant strength forms around your waist.
Okay.
Granting you a strength of 29.
Nice.
It's like a little extra thank you for what you've done. My friends, thank you all for your help with dispelling this evil. But I think it's time for me to take my final rest. Please, if you wish, if you would please cut me loose and allow me to take my final moment. Thank you.
Who would like to do the honors?
I'm gonna slash through it. Just like butter, baby.
Just like butter.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah, the chains shatter as you see him finally fall to his knees. His arms hang down as he looks up to you all and says thank you as he begins to dissipate into sand, and the room you're in begins to shift. You feel yourself almost floating as the room just starts swirling in around you, when suddenly you feel a drop as you land on your feet again, back at your campsite, as if nothing has passed. A lot of the items that you collected here are before you in a bag, including the belt, including the scimitar, and a lamp that it appears a lot more mundane than it did in the past. The night is quiet, but it feels like your journey has just begun. And that, my friends, is how we close this chapter of Escape the Roguelight. Congratulations, you all.
Woo!
Aw, yay.
Awesome.
Well done. Well done. Now, before we officially end tonight, I want to take you through a couple of secrets of the lamp that you did not get to experience. So, first and foremost, let me bring up the map for myself. Back over at the Altar of Rebirth. This one. You remember, you were able to pass this one very easily. Yesenia, I believe you stabbed Delta.
Yeah, I didn't want anyone else to do
No,
it.
that was Gord.
Or Gorta.
I thought it
Was it
Gortask.
Gortask?
Yeah. I
Oh, no,
forgot.
it was Gortask. I was holding Delta's hand.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was like chaotic evil here. I was like, yeah, no, we
Yeah.
shanking them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you did the exact correct thing, because if you cut your own hand, it would have spawned a blood wretch copy of you. Essentially an exact level, exact ability copy of yourself that the five of you would have had to fight to get out. The answer to the riddle was to cut somebody else, not yourself. The Workshop of Woe. This one I was trying to give you a clue on. If you took the clock that is in there and switch it from saying 11:55 to saying noon, then over at the forest,
Oh.
a vendor would have spawned.
That makes sense.
Specifically selling hints
Oh, that's cool.
to various rooms within the place.
So my initial idea of like finding a clock in this room, it just didn't turn out to be in this room. But that was my initial idea, was just like, we'll just find the clock and physically move.
Exactly.
The time that says 12.
Yeah, and that was actually something like when you ran back to get that scroll to get Gortux's hands back. That's why I told you were going through that room anyway. That's why I had you do the intelligence throw to remember that there's a clock in that room. I would have given it to you if you passed that save.
I failed it.
The crystal pillar, you were able to pass this one with flying colors. Like you knew what this puzzle was. It was touching each thing in the order of OPEN. If you press any of them wrong, a Zorn would have spawned and attacked you.
Lovely.
Everybody say thank you, Yesenia.
Thank you, Yesenia.
Thanks, Yesenia.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the one room I missed.
Yep. In the Frozen Throne, the big ice thing, you did that really well. Couple of the secrets that you did not find is in the area with that cannon. You found out that there was a cannon there. What you didn't find out is that there was another cannon right behind it.
Double tap, baby. Got double tap.
That's
So
fucked up.
if you would have, and then behind that, there's nothing else.
Oh, okay.
It's an actual wall. So if you would have kept going into that room, you would have gotten hit by a second cannon.
That's some Tomb of Horrors bullshit right there.
It is.
It's good.
The other cool thing is, so the statue that you were trying to figure out, if you took the knee key from the forge room near the start and brought it here and put the knee into this statue's knee, then on the ceiling, a bunch of furnaces would have turned on, which would have melted all of the platforms here to help you out against the dragon. But as consequence, if you did that before you found the horde, it would have melted the Frostbrand sword.
Oh.
So it's a good thing y'all found it before you figured that one out. The Kirin Cauldron, you did really well on that trap. If you would have bottled some of that potion, you would have actually gotten a potion of poison you can use. Then there's this room, the starting block. This is the one that you weren't able to figure out.
Yeah, Mr. Nuclear Man.
Yeah. So, as I mentioned, when you walk into this room, you see that the door is open on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
The way to beat this room is to, as soon as you get into this room, sprint to the other side. You have 20 seconds to get through that door, or else it shuts.
So you got 4 turns.
Yeah, 4 turns.
Got it.
So the fact that you took so long in there is what caused it. If you would have passed that room, this is the room that you did not get to see.
Mm-hmm.
This is the room of reflection. Let's see. Things that are special in this room include there is a mirror down here where if you look into the mirror, you see an accurate reflection, except that in the reflection, there's a red orb on this table.
Ooh.
Fun.
That matching the orb that Gortusk pulled out of that obsidian egg, or whoever pulled it out, in that fire room, in that lava room.
That would have been Chaucer, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's me.
By putting that item there, it would shatter the mirror, which you could have used a mirror piece to put into the
hand mirror.
The hand mirror to create a mirror to defeat the Medusa.
Got it.
And it opens up a secret pathway that down here that would have led you back to the vampire spawn room with the coffins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it would have been a quick way back.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing that you didn't get in this room that were just loot, you could have gotten a spell scroll of Find Familiar, and you would have gotten a +1 weapon. So.
Okay.
And then the last secret I have for you is in Granny's cottage.
Oh.
This is actually a really fun one. If you would have come to this room on the path after going into the sewers, but not washing yourself off, the mimic would have been too disgusted to try to eat you, and you would have auto-passed this room. The house would have just started coughing and gagging, and then the chest would just open up and get you to get out.
I guess the mimic doesn't believe in the 5-second rule.
Yeah. And I was excited because you went through the first time you got here, you did go through the sewers, but you went down to the water room, which washed off all the gunk. And yeah, so
I love interactions like that.
Yeah, that it's so cool. Other than that, looking through everything, is there anything I missed? Hall of the Watchers, you already got that one. Yeah, that was really it for all of the prizes and all of the special things for that you miss in this campaign. But otherwise, this was really awesome. So first off, I want to thank you all for watching. Those of you who are watching this, thank you so much. This was a great time to run. To my players, thank you for being amazing players through this. You are actually the first group I was able to go through this entire dungeon with. Whether it be just things didn't work out, campaigns didn't work out, and that kind of stuff. I haven't been able to go through this one in its entirety. This is the first time. So I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. And I know for me, I learned a lot of not just running these encounters, but also my DMing. So thank you all for being a part of this and being a part of this experiment for me. This was a lot of fun. We'll do a bit of an outro intros and let you all give your final words on this campaign. So just give your name, who you played, and any final remarks that you have for this campaign. And then just got a few announcements to make before we sign off for tonight. So we're going to go in reverse. Let's start with Slayer. Go ahead.
Hi, everybody. I am Old Swarm Slayer. I've had the pleasure to play Lava in this short shot. The angel on the in the ear of Gortez that eventually just gave up in the end. And I will be found next Monday in Wind Riders, where I have currently taken over the role as captain until Riku's character is cleared for duty. And you will find me in our next campaign run by Riku on every other Thursday, starting October 3rd, if I remember correctly, where I'll be playing a non-binary dwarven cleric.
Awesome. And any last words?
It was a blast, and I hope we can do it again someday.
Awesome. Yeah, I would love to fit this into an actual like full campaign for y'all to actually go through the experience of leveling and all that stuff. So awesome.
Yeah, because I would go through this as a paladin and see how that paladin would do.
Yeah. Just thinking about all the different team combinations you can go with this now that you know a lot more of it. Cool. All right, Connor.
Hi, I'm Connor. I have been playing Delta, the Reborn Way of Mercy monk. You can find me here on Halfling Wizard. I will be in Liminal Blink, which has been on Thursdays, but will now be on Wednesdays, starting next Wednesday. And I'm in Queers, which I'm very excited about. We have our introductory one-shot tomorrow, which is going to be just super sick. I have the player book right here, and I'm very excited to go through it. Yeah, you can also find me over on Vibe Tribe Productions, where I play Love, who is Delta's long-lost love here. So I play that in between the pros. I'm also in Gaia Chronicles and El Juego. Subscribe to both channels, please. We would love it. It would be great. I really enjoyed this. It was really great. I've been a big fan of like the roguelike like game mechanics. I really think that using death as a gameplay mechanic that should be like embraced as opposed to like a negative kind of thing, I think is a very, very healthy way to kind of change some of the stigmas about roleplay games. I really enjoyed like Deathloop and Hades as like relatively recent games that have this kind of looping mechanic in them, and I think this is a really great way and a great introduction to changing some of the core mechanics of role-playing games to fit a narrative that you want to do, whether that's for a short section in your campaign or like a bigger thing. This has definitely given me ideas, especially for some of the games that I'm going to be starting in the meat space with some homies and stuff. So I'm very excited and happy to have been along for the ride on this one. So yeah.
Awesome. It was really great having you as well. All right, Caleb.
Hi, my name's Caleb. I played Chaucer Moncrief, the College of Swords bard. This was a blast. I too am a big fan of roguelites and roguelikes. Hades being one of them. Enter the Gungeon. Even some weirder ones like Balatro, which is like a card playing. It's weird. But this was awesome. I don't really have much online presence other than doing this, and I hope I get to come back and do either another short shot or join a campaign at some point. Maybe bring Chaucer back and put him in a longer form type of campaign, but it's been a blast. This whole module is just really well written. Riku, you did a great job running it. I think everybody here, especially by like session 2 or 3, really settled into like their roles, and it was a lot of fun.
Awesome. We're really glad. Thank you. And thank you for being part of this. Sarah, go ahead.
Hi, everybody. I am Sarah. I played Ysina Praetor, the Fallen Aasimar Hexblade Warlock. I've really enjoyed this campaign so much because I think I tend to play very like role play heavy characters because I'm an actor and that's what we do. And so it was really fun getting to play a campaign where it's more about like puzzles and the mechanics of moving through each of the rooms and not having to worry about like, oh, we're traveling, we have to talk to each other now. Especially as the person who ends up carrying a lot of role play in my in-person games. And yeah, I agree with Caleb, Riku. I think you did like a phenomenal job with this module. I would 100% do it again. Just because, you know, I think if you gave me like 3 months, I would completely forget how to do any of the things. So
yeah,
that's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
But you know, this is my last night here. I'm hoping maybe once Caleb and I get settled in Baton Rouge, we can jump back in, maybe bring our characters back or do some other one shots. But right now we have to focus on moving. But yeah, you can find me on various pages. My little like ding platform is somewhere in the Halfling Wizard chat. I'm working on opening up commissions, so if you want to help fund my move to Baton Rouge so that I can get my degree and be an opera singer, please do. I'm poor.
Understood. Definitely. And thank you so much for being a part of this as well. This was such a blast. And finally, Kel.
Yep, save the longest for last. Now, again, I am Kel, also known as Celtic Wyvern King, who had the pleasure of playing Gortus the Barbarian. One thing I really enjoyed about this is just you really didn't know what was going to be around the corners. And granted, you can say that about any session or campaign, but with this one, it was really like, who knew what would change as we died? Because even in actual roguelites like Hades, Returnal, stuff like that, some of the areas weren't 100% the same because maybe the enemies changed, the room changed, the mechanic changed, whatever. So that was just really fun there. Plus, I gotta do some crazy shit as a barbarian. I just went simple. Now I'm just gonna smash his face in. And granted, more slicing than smashing, but still. But you can find me every Monday here on Halfling Wizard Productions for either Windrise or Aria, which will be this upcoming Monday using the new tabletop system called Surge. It is a fantastic system where I play with Slayer and Riku here, where we can find out if my character A actually got the pieces to make Carrick a new leg to stand on.
I am so nervous about what y'all come up with for me.
I still have to talk to Goose about stuff. We have somebody, but we haven't actually had a chance to talk yet.
Oh boy.
Yeah, or not. It's very possible I didn't find the pieces. We all know how my dice rolls can be sometimes. We'll see. On the opposite Mondays, though, you can find me on Orlea Origins, which is a D&D 5e campaign set in Will's homebrew world of Orlea, where my character... I was trying to think of this. My character cleaned his clothes a little too well, and they're no longer on him. That's all I'm going to say there. I would say go back and watch the VOD, but apparently Twitch did some stupid shit, but you can at least see the clip.
Yeah, no, I had some pretty bad insomnia that night, so I ended up watching all that happen, and I was like, oh my god.
It's not a bad description. I cleaned him really well.
Fair.
You can find me on my own channel every Wednesday here soon for either my Theros 5e campaign, which we already had the first session of that, and then once I get the rest of my cast, I still got to find a few more people for that. We'll be starting my Surge campaign. Connor here is actually one of the players for that, and God help me there. I can't wait to see the chaos you bring to the table, Connor.
What, me? No, I'm a good boy. I'd never.
When I put you with Sam, there's going to be chaos because Riku knows who I mean by Sam. I don't know if you've ever played, but Riku knows. Every other Friday, you can find me on, including this Friday, you can find me over on Dinner and a Game for Walking Dead campaign called Jazz Funeral, where we're getting near the end of season 1 for that. On the opposite Fridays, it'll be on my own channel again for my Stargate 5e campaign, where I went Lake Placid on my characters. They are going up against a 30-foot gator that took a shot to the eye and did not go down. And it was with the EBR. EBRs, they got pretty high calibers. And I rolled a nat 20. Which actually was not expecting that damn nat 20 on the first roll of the night. Though we won't be playing this next session because I got my high school reunion. It'll be in October. We'll start that one back up. But am I missing anything? Nope, that should be it.
Awesome. Yeah, and thank you for being a part of this as well. This has been a lot of fun. Again, I was your dungeon master tonight, Riku. You can find me on social media as Pup Riku or Puppy Riku. You can find me on Vibe Tribe Productions, playing in the Gaia Chronicles alongside Connor, where I play Drolord, the giant chrono wizard. And then here on Halfling Wizard, you can find me on alternating Mondays as part of Wind Riders of Aria, which, as you've heard, I am one leg less thanks to a giant explosion, and now the mechanics are devising a plan to get me a new leg, so this should be very, very interesting. You can also now, starting on October 3rd, this was actually announced this past week on Orlea, I'll be starting up my next campaign, which is a lot longer campaign called Reign of Vecna. Both Kel and Slayer are part of that, so I'm super, super excited to have them on that. It's set in the Doomed Forgotten Realms area, so an alternate reality, some of your favorite D&D campaigns, as if the evil villains actually won, or your favorite party TPK'd. What happens when Vecna comes back, or Tiamat is successfully summoned, Baldur's Gate is dragged to hell. What happens? So it's going to be a lot of fun. Get ready for that. It's going to be awesome. And on that, you should also subscribe to the Patreon, because next week we are doing our session 0, but it will not be live. We will be recording it, and it will be exclusive to our Patreon. So make sure to, if you want to get kind of behind the scenes look at our session 0, check that out. I will also be part of our Queers campaign that Mikey is running alongside Connor. This is going to be a lot of fun. Tomorrow here on the channel, we're going to be doing a one-shot in the City of Mist world, just so we can get used to the platform. And then starting October 5th, that Saturday, is when the campaign proper will begin. So that's going to be a lot of fun. But that's where you can find me. Also, make sure to check out the rest of the amazing shows here on Halfling Wizard Productions. On alternating Mondays from Wind Riders, you can catch Orlea Origins, as Cal mentioned. You can also check out Liminal Blink, which will be switching over to Wednesdays soon. It's always a good time to watch. And as I mentioned, be part of the Discord to see when you can potentially be part of the next Codex chapter. I don't know when the next Codex is going to be coming up. It happens as it does, so definitely join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. Other than that, again, thank you all so much for watching. This has been such an amazing experience. I also want to give a quick shout out to, oh God, it didn't work. No, there we go. Crucible Magazine, where I actually got this from. They put out some amazing work. You can see on the screen some of the information of who wrote it. Maps are from the Mad Cartographer. I'm sure a lot of folks have heard of them. They put in some really great work. Check out a lot of their other work. They put together some really great modules. Thank you also to Will for allowing me to bring you all on this chaotic ride and giving this a shot. I know I was talking to him a lot about wanting to do this, so I'm super excited about this. So for the final time, thank you all so much for joining us. This was a blast, and I can't wait to see you all, hopefully, in the next chapter of the Codex Chaoticum. Until then, have a good night.
Thanks for joining us for this Halfling Wizard production. Make sure to come back again soon to see what happens next, right here, where adventure comes to life.